Um, that's not what I'm playing, but okay. Anyway, whatever. Why I don't know why Twitch has been having issues with that, but I'm not playing Dauntless. I am playing Pathfinder today. Uh, Let me see if maybe Stream Elements and Twitch are just not talking properly. Um, Stream Manager. Stream info. Yeah, for some reason, Twitch and Stream Elements aren't talking properly. So let me just fix that in Twitch. Just so that maybe it'll fix itself. Um, so we're waiting for. Oh, it looks like everybody's in the Discord now. So let me first close out of this. And that's not going to help you. Hang on. Clickety, clickety, clack. All right. Now you guys can see the screen. Now it is permitted. All right, let me join the call. I'll be right back. Oh, well, here we go.
Oh, that's just. Oh no, I just invited you.
So he hadn't changed his title yet or something.
For what?
Oh no. See what happened is Stream Elements doesn't like updating titles properly. To do it, you
Yeah.
have to like save it like 3 times, and
Yeah.
that's only as a precaution.
Yeah. So you have,
Okay. I
so
got
it
worried
doesn't.
for a second. I was like, it's like 5 o'clock. Are we not
Yeah.
doing this?
No, we are. It's Stream Elements and Twitch don't play it together very well right now, I guess. So I went and I changed it
Yeah,
on
I
the
have
on
no idea.
Twitch manually this time. So now,
Yeah,
but
before I even hit the go streaming button, I check my title like twice, and I
yeah.
save it.
Yeah.
It's
I'm gonna
exactly
go
what I'm
ahead
about to do.
and send him a message. If
Yeah.
he shows up, cool. If not, then I guess
Well,
we're down a player.
if he doesn't show up or even message us today, he's not going to be playing. So he's going to be removed from the 2E group. I should probably warn him of that because
I mean, this has been going on for a month now.
yeah, he hasn't come to a single session per month.
And also, he told me about running a one shot today. I said, "You really want to do that? I mean, we have our game on Sundays." Like, oh, it's gonna be late after. Like, okay, as long as you show up, man. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and promote this guy. Let him pick, since we must discuss.
I will be right back.
All right, bro, take your time.
I really should do Twitter. Try and expand my.
Bro, that's what I was telling you before.
No, it shows up every time I go to edit the thing. It says share your stream, connect to Twitter. I'm just like,
Yeah, soon Stream
maybe
Elements is gonna have it so you can post notifications to Facebook, Twitter, and other places too. I'm gonna save you these beans and rice because I'm a nice person. Oh, that's gonna be done today. Dude, I am excited. Yeah, sure, I can't think of anything else to put there. Probably do 9 lives today. Yeah. See, that's the thing. We're gonna do Rage Hunter because that's what I. Oh well, I mean, it's not gonna be super strong, but that's actually I don't have any. Never mind. Yeah, we'll. Yeah. Yep. I'm ready. My mom bought me new Joy-Con so my controllers don't drift it more. That's awesome.
it's
That
awesome.
is awesome, actually. That's why I stopped using my 360 controllers with my computer because they drift and it sucks when you're trying to focus on something. It's actually really infuriating.
Right.
Matter of fact, that's why. Oh, oh, I don't see a Charog I don't see a Charog here. I don't see one over there either. I think, yeah, it was Batman I was playing like many months ago that I had to stop. I had to switch controllers like mid game
Yeah.
because I couldn't. The camera would keep drifting, and it just got so bad. Bruh. Bruh. Dude, I'm not this trash. I'm not this trash.
You sure?
Yes. Get frozen. Oh my god.
I really need to find that link again.
Oh yeah, we're frozen. I.e. slowed. What the? I mean, I'm tanking pretty hard here. even though I forgot to switch my gloves to the proper ones so that way, fire damage doesn't exist.
Mhm.
Mm,
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back, bro.
Welcome back.
Oh, I'll read the message in a second. He responded.
Yeah, he sent me a message too. His internet's not on. So,
Just dealing with a firebrand Charg at the moment,
okay.
and then I'll switch gears.
Yep.
Just making sure you guys can hear me.
Yep. Can hear
Yeah.
you.
Okay, cool.
You guys are on. I mean, everybody else gets to see this. Haha. Okay, you guys were here, weren't you? Yes, you're over here. All right. Right, we left off with some role play.
Yeah. Whether or not I was about to TKO some poor loser for hitting me with his sword,
I mean-
unrightfully so, and I need to drink.
All right, Kyle. Thank you. It happens.
Okay. So, Pro Ninja Fire. I know our time hunting was short, but I will be playing after tonight's D&D set. Well, Pathfinder second edition session. Gotta start differentiating those because they are totally different things.
Yes. Now, if originally you would have been able to like interchange Pathfinder and D&D, because we pretend fourth edition didn't exist.
I mean, what is that?
And
I've
so-
never played it.
Yeah, 3.5 and Pathfinder are practically the same. So, and fourth edition is it doesn't exist. There are people who played
that,
fourth edition, so people like fourth edition or people
Alright, well,
hate
this is
fourth
Sarah
edition,
Sophia Raven,
and
we
most of the
are-
time,
we are at a new session today, and we're getting ready to play. So just hang in there. We'll get to the game.
so fifth edition, when fifth edition came, or no, fourth edition, people liked it because it was they never played D&D before, and fourth edition was supposed to be the really easy to get into. So you either played fourth edition or you played D&D.
Wasn't fourth edition like the core books made up of like 7?
There were 7 core books plus 3 books for each class, I think, pretty much. So, and
Yeah,
Four
bro.
books.
pretty much, I don't know, I'm probably exaggerating. But
It's really into like its whole.
yeah,
It was really into it.
yeah. Let me see. 4th edition D&D.
The tabletop edition that I played was 3.5.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
and the
that's
original
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder were practically interchangeable. You could use
Oh.
3.5 stuff with the original Pathfinder. So when before fourth, because we don't pretend, or we pretend fourth edition didn't happen. So before fifth edition came out, if you said D&D with Pathfinder, everybody's gonna understand what you're saying. It it was basically the same thing. But like but now when they release 5th edition, and 5th edition is really easy for people who are brand spanking new to any tabletops. 5th edition's a great one to start. But if you know a little bit about D&D, 2nd edition's not bad for beginner players either. So if you know at least what a tabletop is and how to roll dice, pick up the 2nd edition Pathfinder 2nd edition rulebook and just go through it, because it's really interesting the mechanics they use. Like I said, I still think 5th edition is a little bit easier for brand spanking new tabletop players, period. But it's like, I find 5th edition restricting. Whereas 2nd edition is very freeing. But I also played the
yeah,
original
that's-
Pathfinder.
That's what Marlinus was, mostly playing back in the day, was 2nd edition, and he loved it because the rules, there were rules, but at the same time, it still allowed for so much creativity. Whereas it seems like every new generation of D&D is more and more restricting of what you can and can't and should do.
Yeah. So, 4th edition, there was 3 handbooks, and there were probably, I don't even know, and I know how many monster manuals. I think there was 5 or 6. That one's not posted in this. And then there were the Game Master's Guide. They had 3 or 4 of those. And then on top of that, each class had like its own book, and then they had paragons, and then they had
Oh
like,
my god.
then they had epics, and then they had like, it was just, they kept adding more and more stuff every year. Instead of like, so you in order to play 4th edition, and to really get into your character and really enjoy the entire system, you had to buy, as a player, 10 books. As a DM, you had to own like everything, which meant you had probably 20 to 30 books for 4th edition.
And this is why the Trove is a treasured place right now.
We don't talk about the Trove on stream.
Oh, we don't?
No, because it is not a legit place. Like, you're not purchasing books. So
I mean, good.
trust me, if you own the book, however you get a PDF, if you don't, I don't care how it happens.
Right.
In fact,
Fair.
if you don't advertise where you get it, I don't care how you got the PDF in question anyway.
True fact. True
Yes.
fact.
So, but like my Pathfinder 2nd edition core book is on back order, so I'm like,
Oh, no.
I'm going to go and find a PDF of this because I need to know the core rulebook as the GM. So, and that using the SRD works but when you need further details about something, it's better to just go to the book and read it. So,
Yeah. Speaking of books, several years ago, Marlinus's brother passed away, and they played D&D all the time, and we played together for quite a long time. We had a huge collection of books, and then we stopped playing because we kept encountering, rules lawyers. You can't do this, you can't do that. And it would take the fun out of the game so
yeah.
much. And when I went up to Wisconsin, I ended up encountering um, the people that took care of his estate, and I, got everything that he wanted to give to Marlinus because, he was in Wisconsin, we're in Ohio. So I finally got all that stuff together, hauled it down here, and we went through it. And here is all of his D&D books. They're all 3.5, and I mean, he's got everything. The core books, he's got 3 copies of all the core books, including all the DM stuff, and Oriental Adventures and Faerun, and I mean, you name it. So now I have 2 full bookshelves of D&D books again. But it brought back a lot of memories because
Yeah.
when you're playing the tabletop version, I mean, you have this huge stack of books, you know, where everything is in those books that
Yes.
you needed. And, you know, but it brought back the stories and the adventures that we went through and the fun that we had. And it was cool seeing the books again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like 3.5 has a lot of books too, but even it wasn't compared to 4th edition because you had like 3.5 you could kind of get away with not having some of the books.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 4th edition it was very difficult to get away without any of the books, without all of them. Like
Oh, my
Pathfinder,
God.
you don't have
It's
to have all the
so
books.
restricting.
Yeah. Yeah, 4th
What are you
edition was
talking about?
that's what I said. Like 4th edition was we pretend it doesn't exist. You either played D&D or you played 4th edition. But that's Wizard really tried hard with 5th edition to make it so that they could get back a lot of their following, and they did. They really jumped like up the bar with 5th edition. It's a very enjoyable system. But like I said, I find it restricting because it's just it doesn't have all of the options I want. And they're trying to kind of like they're trying, but they don't want to have it become like 4th edition where they have new books every year. The Pathfinder does that still. Like they just released the Advanced Player's Guide, and they have plans for a couple more books that they used to have to be remade into with 2nd edition rule sets, which is fine. They're still not going to get to the point where 4th edition was with 3 core books and 3 or 4 GM's guides, and I don't even know how many monster manuals, plus all of the side like extra stuff you need for each class. So like there was a fighter's manual, there was like a martial manual for the monk. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And there were like 3 versions of those books too. Like 3 editions. So like you would get
Oh.
Martial 1 and then you'd get Martial 2 and then you'd get Martial 3. So it's like, yeah, that's why it got a little crazy.
Yeah, it was cool seeing, you know, all the stuff that his brother had because he even had, you know, the original box sets from when TSR was running Dungeons and Dragons
Yeah.
before Wizards of the Coast came
Yeah.
into the picture and bought them out.
Yeah. That's cool. I'll tell you, I almost dated a guy until I found out he played 4th edition. So that's how much I don't like 4th edition.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Well, I love you, but you play 4th edition, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I can't play with that. Sorry.
Well, I was going to until I really looked into it, and I go, because I really missed playing tabletops. Like I'd only ever played one game at that point, and one session at that point. So I was like, yeah, you know, I would join you guys. It was almost an hour drive to get to where like he lived to play, and I was willing to do it until I found out it was 4th edition. And like I was like, you know what, never mind. I'm not interested in you or 4th edition anymore. So 4th edition at all, and
Dennis once told me that if I cut my hair, it would compromise our relationship. But I never thought about the 4th edition.
Okay, you're right. It wasn't that bad, but it was pretty. It was pretty extensive. Like, and that's exaggerating a little. I wasn't quite sure about whether I wanted to date the guy or not, but like it was with an hour drive and 4th edition, and I didn't want to get into 4th edition, not with as extensive as it was. So
It's like finding out that the person you were gonna date, like DC over Marvel, was like, ooh,
Yeah.
I mean, ooh, I'm sorry, I love DC,
yeah,
but we got Iron Man, so I can't. Sorry.
yep.
Back in the day, playing World of Warcraft and
Oh,
you know,
man.
Year Horde and yeah.
That broke up relationships too.
Oh yes. So sparked many arguments, you know. For the Horde.
Yes,
It's
yes.
the only game where I have to be mad.
Yep. All right. So all right, let's get started.
Right.
So
On
much
that
reminiscence.
note.
Yeah, on that note, let's get started. So last time you guys went into the basement of the Thistletop, um, and found some cells and some dogs that had a really bad bite, and then you found a tentacle monster that that distracted Variel enough for this guy to come up and hit him once, and now you guys are talking to him. Now that it's dead.
More so interrogating.
Okay, interrogating. Excuse me, I forgot. Variel's not that nice.
No, he is not.
All right. So what do you guys do? Let me move the Tentamort so you guys can actually.
Well, what's going on here is homie hit. I almost hit back. Well, I think I did hit back.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
No.
Chop's gone. So
Yeah, he's not injured yet.
anyway, I'm like, you could have just asked if we were bad. You just had to hit me upside the head with your sword there. What the fuck?
Well, I didn't know if you had you don't have the cult thing, and you're just in here, and I was confused, and the
Well,
only
you're
people
just
I
in
ever
here
see
and
down
you-
here.
You're just in here and you didn't see me swing on you.
Look, all I knew was strangers coming down here, and you don't have the little weird 7-star thing going on, and I thought I was in trouble.
Am I supposed to have this symbol?
Well, everybody else that came through here has had the 7-star symbol.
Do you have this symbol?
No, and that's why I hide in the corner.
Hmm.
So that they
Well-
pretend I don't exist. Forget that I
Well-
exist.
That's kind of weird that you're just gonna swing on random people. Oh, I don't have this symbol that you don't have either. I'm
Well-
just gonna swing on them. That is how people end up dead.
That is true. You're right. I apologize. I really should have asked before I swung. You're right.
No, you should have just watched from a distance and watched how this played out, and then whatever. We're past that. Anyway, why are you here?
Well, see, there's this woman, there's this girl, and she lives here. I'm trying to win her favor.
You're getting honeypotted. aren't you?
Probably.
I bring up. Well,
But
sure,
she's really she seems to be hung up over this half elf. What was his name? Suit. It started with a suit.
I take my fingers and press them to my bridge. Suto, right?
Yeah,
She
that
happen
dude,
to
that
look
asshole.
A little bit like this. I hold up my.
Oh hell no!
Pretty much.
Gross. No.
No. The other one. The other
Oh.
picture. The
Wait, which?
other picture.
You're holding.
The
Wait,
one
that's not
that
the.
Suto drew.
Yeah. Let me pull that up for. It's not there. The GM notes. That's where it's and under glass notes. So. You're not talking about the. Yeah, the only one I've got where there shows a picture of the woman is she's got the wings and there's the arm on it. That note.
No, it should be the one where she. Yeah, that one.
That one, yeah. No, the woman that I'm into is not quite so demonic looking.
Did you ever stop to think that?
I'm
maybe
sorry.
She was healing her true identity with magic.
No, cause that's not her. One, she wears clothes. I don't think that woman is wearing clothes. You said that Suto drew this?
Hey,
You know what? I bet this would get Lyrie to like me. If she knows that Suto's hung up over some other chick, drawing nudes of her and shit.
wait. Isn't the person that Suto drew, isn't that Lyrie?
No, that's Nualia.
Oh yeah, that chick.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Going
apologies.
to Gallagher's gonna get off my shoulder and run up to Varial and run up to his ear, and I'm going to whisper through Gallagher to Varial in Elvish. I don't think this. I think this man is a couple sandwiches short of a picnic.
I like
he's
that description.
Definitely not the droid he's looking for.
Yeah.
Why don't you take us to this woman?
Are you talking to a squirrel?
I look at him in disgust. A squirrel? God, no. You
Well-
eat squirrels.
Gallagher purrs and just nuzzles you on the cheek, just real soft and.
If it came down to it, Gallagher, and there were no other squirrels, you would be the next thing on the stick.
Aw.
It's the truth. I'm sorry. I have.
That's
I
true.
have to
If there
take
was
your-
nothing else, like, you
Right.
know, you would start looking at whatever's closest to food.
Now, if there's a equivalent of fine steed, I would use it.
Yeah.
And then there we go. Food forever.
You guys have food forever. You've already done there is a steed that you have eaten.
What?
There was a horse upstairs that died, and so
Yeah,
you know
don't
Varial.
remember?
Well, no, I don't think she was there for that entirely.
Oh. Oh no.
Didn't know we
Yeah.
had trigger.
There was definitely nothing shady about that meat.
Yeah, there was the big horse like upstairs in the doorway that we tried to save and then gave up on because
Grade F. for
yeah.
Fall.
Yeah, anyway. So this guy is apparently
A couple sandwiches short of a picnic. Anyway,
yeah.
why don't you take us to this woman that's totally not honeypotting you?
She's not honeypotting me. She'd be lucky to have a man like me.
Yeah.
He's gonna start grumbling to himself. He's gonna go down this hallway. He's gonna pass by all of you. I'm assuming you're gonna let him pass.
I whisper to Gallagher in Elvish, I think he's a simp.
And then he's gonna scream because there's this cat. And it's not just a manly scream. No, this is a girlish scream. He wasn't
Yep.
expecting a cat.
Definitely a simp. Oh, I'm
And then he's gonna clear his throat and be like, "I'm sorry. What the hell is that?"
That is my very, very noble and great feline companion.
He's gonna give you a side glance, and then he's gonna look at the cat, and he's gonna give you a side glance. He's gonna mumble something about pussies, and then he's gonna walk. Then he's gonna be side walking past the cat, and saying, "Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me." Then he opens the door.
I'm gonna roll perception on that.
Okay.
See if I heard what he said with my elven ears. Please.
Well, all you know is he said something about can't believe pussies. That's it.
The hell's a pussy?
And yeah, so that's what he said.
All right, and I assume he went through this door.
Yeah, he's going through this door.
Door.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we're following.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're following.
I'm assuming I'm following.
I'm assuming people's following. So Ma, you can move the map around with the right button on your mouse. Press and hold the right button, and you can
Right
move your
now I
map.
have a picture looking at me.
You have a picture. Yeah, you can close that. There's a little close button up at the top. He's gonna stand here and he's gonna look and he's gonna be really confused. Lyrie, honey. Where'd you go? Lyrie.
Larry.
Lyrie. Do I not speak?
Larry.
No, Lyrie. Thank you.
I can't get
Larry.
it to move. How do I
Bye.
do this?
So if you right click on the map
Left click.
anywhere, yeah, right click.
Click. I got it.
Yeah.
No, it was a left click.
Oh, it was a left click.
Was for me.
Oh, to move your token, it's a left click. It's a right click to move the map itself.
Yeah.
Where'd everybody go?
Down this hallway.
In the
And-
hallway?
Yeah, down that hallway. So past Phelan.
Hey Eric. Hey Eric, how you doing, man?
You might have to step on top of Phelan to go down the hallway. Cause walls. There. Now try moving you. Not that far. To here. There you go. It's the intersection, and then we go up. Yep, and then we went up. You can't walk through walls. Move over one more. You can also use the arrow keys to move as well. As long as you're clicked on your token. Alright. So he looks into this and he goes, I don't know where she's at. She was just here earlier. Let me find his sheet so that I can be like, are you perceptive? You are not perceptive at all.
Of her assessment earlier.
Yeah, definitely not perceptive at all.
This dude is yeah.
Yeah.
I keep a close hand on my bow.
So he's gonna be like, excuse me, and he passes through here and he goes, Lyrie, and he yells up these stairs. He goes, I don't think she'd have gone that way. That's where the poop hall is.
Ew.
Yeah, goblins. Ugh. You can't find.
Goblins.
Yeah. Yeah, don't you know? Goblins, they poop in weird places. They just picked a random hallway upstairs, and that's where they poop at. It's gross. That's their toilet.
So glad I dispatched them when I did.
Oh, they're all dead
yeah.
now?
I just pull out a dented crown. Yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's what the leader dude wears. Or, well, wore, I guess, since you killed him.
Yeah. It's mine now.
Hey, did you get into the secret room?
Secret room.
Yeah, there's a secret room. You have to get through the poop hallway first, though. It's really gross. But apparently, that's where the goblins hide all their good shit.
I'm gonna roll. What would be insight?
Yes. That would be a. Gosh, I don't even remember. Let's go to skills. Roll a deception. That's what it is. Deception.
How am I not trained in deception?
Or you can roll, I guess, a perception.
I'll do that. I have a
Because perceiving whether or society, but your society is really bad too. So.
Dude, it's
yeah.
the worst.
Yeah.
And please.
No. Officer Jenny died?
What?
But she was like the best voice. Okay, anyway. Sorry, distractions. That's important. That is something that was important, okay? Alright, so, he's telling the truth. You can tell he believes exactly what he's talking about. There is a secret room upstairs. Because goblins have hidden all of this really good shit in some sort of a secret room upstairs.
Shit, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do I believe him?
And it's up that you have to go through that poop room. So I haven't even gone to see if it's true. Because that's nasty.
Lead the way.
No.
Perhaps you should lead the way.
No, thank you.
Perhaps you should lead the way.
No, thank you. I am not stepping in that poop room.
Let's try on convincing him.
Perhaps you should
Yeah.
keep
No.
rolling until I hit that crit.
Well,
At this
crits
point, I don't even
don't
get the
actually
crit
count
helping
with
me.
skills. He does not want his boots to smell of poop. Because then what would Lyrie think of him?
I tell him, oh, deception, please. No, it's not. I'm not gonna be able to convince him.
What do you say? Because I wanna play this out now.
You want to play this
I
out?
I was gonna say, well, we do happen to have a magic that does happen to clean any muck and or odor off of any item within a cubic foot.
Hmm.
Yeah, cubic foot.
Yeah, no, still not worth it. Like, what if it doesn't get rid of the smell?
I promise you, it will.
I'm not
have been
sure.
Exposed to this magic.
I'm not sure. It's not worth it, man.
I'm going.
Okay,
I'm going.
so I need to turn the page. So this looks like that's not the right room. That's what I was thinking. So this looks like this table has a or on the wall to the north, so next to where Tangletooth is, there is a slate board covered with scribblings and chalk, and then there's Sandpoint, like a really accurate map of Sandpoint has been drawn on as well. So
So, on the in this room.
yeah,
or...
in that room. It's on the wall up here. There's a bunch of like scribbled words and a pretty accurate map of Sandpoint drawn in chalk.
Does it look like it might be battle plans, or does it look
Yes,
like
it does.
just a regular old map?
Wait,
It does in
is
fact
that-
look like battle plans.
Is what's on the wall the same thing that was also on that note?
It has some of that, but it's not what you have on that note is not exactly complete at this point. But compared to what they've
Well,
got. So
are these complete?
yes.
Ooh,
So
I'm gonna scribble those down in my journal.
So they've got, he's got this. This is what was planned by Tsuto. It has part of that. It also mentions that once the Whispering Beast is tamed, that the architects plan to mount a second raid, and that incorporates goblin tribes from the north, and creatures called Sin Spawn who will invade from below. There isn't a timetable, but it does seem to be close, like within a few weeks.
Didn't we clear that out?
As far as you know, yes.
I mean, we went through the entire thing.
Yeah. What you guys went through was clear. So if that's where they mean by being below, if that's the part that was below, then yes.
Okay, all right.
So they don't actually. That's not notated on the map on where the below comes from. It's just that there's going to be an attack from below.
Okay, all right. I turn to him and say, "Do you know anything about these plans?"
Yeah, that's whatever. That's Nualia's plan to. I don't remember what it. There's just something with goblins and war on Sandpoint. And, that's about all I know.
So you know who Nualia is?
I mean, Lyrie's like. Lyrie was hired by her. That's all I know. So she talks about her sometimes.
I'm gonna whisper in Elvish through Gallagher. I think this man could possibly do with some extra interrogative tactics.
I respond back in Elvish. I'm working that angle. I'm just playing dumb right now. So don't know where Lyrie is, and have you ever met Nualia?
Nope. I'm not allowed in here when New Alia is visiting. She like locks the door and stuff.
So, ooh, yeah, that sounds like a definite honeypot to me, my man.
No, it's only like she just is too
Mm-hmm.
into
You're
that
telling
that
yourself that lie.
suit dude, and so. But once I get her to understand that he's like this creepy dude who draws nudes of Nualia, then I am totally, going to win her over.
I mean, if you want proof to, tarnish his reputation with her, you gotta do something for me, and this drawing is all yours, handwriting and all.
Uh, roll me. They don't have persuasion anymore, do they?
I mean, diplomacy is as
No.
good as we're gonna get.
I need a society.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
I don't know, man.
Hey, if you don't want that woman in your pocket, that's fine. I'll just put
Roll.
this
Okay.
drawing
Go ahead and roll a diplomacy, because you're right. That one would be you're trying to convince him, so that's diplomacy.
Can I use my 27? I'm kidding.
No.
Hey,
Ah,
27.
27. So I gotta do one thing for you, and then you'll
Oh yeah.
let me have the picture to convince Lyrie.
Yeah, it's a start. This is what you're gonna do for me, and this is all yours. All right, bud.
Sure.
I hope you don't mind the smell of shit because you're gonna be taking a little journey down a hallway for me.
Right. I should have seen that coming. And you
Don't worry,
swear
bud,
there's some kind of
with you.
spell that'll clean up
Yeah, man.
and it'll do the smell too?
Absolutely. Hell, I'll even come with you.
Okay. Right. Fine. I'll go up to the poop hall.
All right. I have fixed my cowl slash scarf thingy that's on my head to cover my nose to
Yeah.
since I'm already pretty much well versed in all things smelly because of the hagfish. I'm ready for this.
Okay. Uh Give me just a second.
Ah, I love diplomacy.
I know you do. So, bringing everybody through, but I'm assuming that only these two guys are going through the poop.
Yeah, I mean, if Gallagher wants to tag, he's more than welcome to. Okay, we're normalizing. I think with every scene change, my frames suffer for just a little bit.
Yeah.
Side.
All right. You guys are going up these stairs, and he goes, "It's through this door. You can already smell the foul stench of poop." And he kind of does some little, I don't know, weird loosening up thing. Like it's gonna be really tough to go in this room, and he's gonna have to wrestle bears and stuff. And then he kind of lets out this deep breath and opens the door.
All right, come on, big man.
It's just out the door, just outside.
Oh, well, then let's go. I'm ready.
Because I think that's marked correctly. Yes. That is. All right. Well, he steps outside. And he just starts complaining. Oh, it's so gross. Ugh. I think I'm gonna puke, man. Y'all there? You there?
Ye-
Okay.
I'm here.
It just got really, really quiet.
I was responding to
Yes, I'm
somebody in my chat.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I-
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're talking DBZ, and I'm getting judged because I haven't finished Super yet.
Oh, okay. Because it's through this door right here. But it's locked.
I moved past him. Wait a second. Does this wait, before I say anything. Just a second. This door goes to the courtyard, doesn't it?
I mean,
This
Probably.
This door.
probably.
Yeah, it
I don't-
does.
it-
I can tell based on the landscape.
I mean,
and,
eventually.
you know.
It's like a hallway
Yeah.
first, but yes.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Wow. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's open up this door with Tangletooth's key. Not Tangletooth's key, but the other key. The guy that's now dead's key. All right. Going through. Can't go through the door. All right. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow.
That was me.
Oh, it's a hallway.
Yeah. Roll me a perception,
Yeah, sure.
because this is an empty hallway.
Too low. Oh. I looked back to him and said, I thought you said this was a secret room.
Well, I mean, they keep it locked, and I was pretty sure this was where they kept that stuff. So, you know,
Bugging me.
look, as far as I was aware, that was totally where it is.
Can I take a second look?
Yeah. Okay, there is a noticeable crack in the far wall.
There are two burials
here.
on the board.
Yeah.
I have mastered the art of shadow clone jutsu.
Got
There we go.
I'm gonna go investigate the
Good
crack
job.
in the
Good
wall.
job.
So you're investigating the crack.
Oh yeah.
You managed to pull it open.
Ooh. What's in there? Does the key open the chest?
No, the key does not open the chest. Do you poke it with the chest with the key? Like, do you
Poke it
try to?
with the
Yeah. Do you you try to insert the key into the chest?
You just said no, it doesn't. So if I put the key in there, it's probably just gonna break it.
I mean, but is that how you find out if it opens the chest?
I mean, logic would dictate.
Logic would
that
dictate. You're right.
inserting a key.
Give me a second, because I'm actually checking to make sure.
Don't scare me like that. Stop.
Yeah.
it.
Actually, yes, you do have the key to this. So yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let's open her up.
Which direction do you spin the key? Turn the key to unlock it, because it feels like it's gonna go both ways.
To the left,
So what
to
you're
the
telling me is that this chest is a bisexual.
Yes, it is. It is a bisexual chest.
Hey, he set it up. I just picked it up. Anyway,
You turned it to the left or the right.
We'll go to the right first.
Okay, that unlocks the chest.
Hey.
Let me unlock the chest. There you go. Now a thing will pop up in the chat, and you can ignore it. Oh wait, don't ignore all that.
Don't ignore all of that. Jeez,
Okay, it did not. It did not post the thing that I was afraid it would post. So you're good.
Bro, I'm rich.
Yeah. That's a lot. You'll have to manually add the coins to your inventory, but yeah.
Jeez, bro,
Oh,
I'm not even encumbered.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
Yeah. That's
It's not as
that's
much
because
as
those
you-
are all light items.
It's
And
not, and it's not even as much as you think it is either.
no, it isn't. It really isn't.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, you'll have to manually add all the
edit
coins.
this. So, God, I'm just gonna put that at an even 750. Yeah. Oh, thanks for the resub. 7451, and then my silver pieces is, oh God, it's like over 5,000. I don't want a map today, dude.
I'm pretty
let's
sure
see.
you can just go up to the top of your inventory and there's a little plus sign where it says add coins, and you can just put in those exact numbers and it'll add the coins.
Well, you didn't say that. You didn't lead with that.
Well, you know.
Oh God. Oh no. Okay, 3, 2, 6, 8. So add coins. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I've already added the copper, so then I'll add the. Oh. Oh, there was platinum too. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
These goblins have been holding out on a lot of things. Okay, like that. Hey, that's nice.
Yeah. I figured you'd like that.
Yeah, I do like that.
I'm going to go ahead and take off those and
God.
bring us all back downstairs. It went dark.
Sounds good.
Dark.
I also got like equipment, right? So a chain shirt and a +1 scimitar. Hey, and better manacles and another religious symbol that I already have.
You already have a Saren Ray symbol?
Yeah, remember I found one?
I thought you didn't. I didn't think you found one with Saren Ray. Oh, you did.
That's what you gave me. Was it something else?
I don't know. It was probably a Saren
Alright.
Ray then.
Now for the other questions that I have. Is the jade necklace just for looks, or is it
Yes.
actually magical? Okay.
If it's magical, it will be unidentified. It'll be mystified.
Okay.
So
All right. Awesome.
that is how I'm
Brutal.
dealing with stuff.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's really nice. That was.
Oh
really
yeah,
cool.
that was a really nice module. When I found it, I was excited. That, for those that are curious about what the module is, that one is.
Cool.
I gotta go through the modules. There's so many things. I've got so many things that are just like I'm not using all of them. The unidentified items one is the one that mystifies stuff. The Forian's unidentified items. This one, I'm pretty sure. Gosh, so many things. Pickup sticks. It's this one. It's this pickup sticks. So, you can drag a token out and make it a chest. So like I can take I've got, or an item. So I have an item in my items area that's right here in C24. So that's for the chest. If I need a chest for it, I make a chest icon. I drag it on, and then when I right click on it, it has this a little. You guys probably can't see the symbol, but it's a little hand icon, and then it opens up a thing, and I can be like, "This is a container," and now it's a chest. And then I put in anything that's in the items directory over here. I can just put into it'll be in this list, and I can add it to that chest, and it'll be something that people can. And when they click on it, it goes straight into their inventory. It also means that if there's a sword that gets dropped down, like this sword, they can pick that up. It also means that they can drag things out of their inventory to drop, and somebody else can pick it up. So that was why I was like, pickup 6 needs to be in my module. Like that needs to be a module in my game.
Yeah, it's actually working
So-
really well. Speaking of,
Yeah.
I can already tell you what I'm not going to make use of. Just a second. Yeah, I don't really care. Hey, someone can make use of this because I'm not using it.
Yeah.
Like ever.
So, and then, like I said, I now it's if nobody uses it or picks it up, I just, yeah, I think that is something that she can use.
She probably gonna sell it, bruh.
I mean, even if you sell it, it's still, it's in her pocket. She's just gonna take the +1 off of it, the weapon potency. All right, so you guys came back and you got all this. I mean, you picked up all those things. Do you tell the group that you actually found the chest? I mean, Auric is gonna sell you actually. Hey guys, he found the chest. Can I have my picture now?
Oh, yeah, here
And can
go.
you clean my shoes?
Later. I have to get the components for my spell.
Oh. Okay.
I
Then,
I never said it would be instant. I never said that.
All right. But I do get the
Alright.
picture, right?
Well, yeah, here. What I
Okay.
don't need this. I already have a copy. Here.
All right, he's gonna take that. He's gonna put it in his pocket, and he's gonna sit down at this table. It's like, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for Lyrie to come back now.
I say a random saying in Elven out loud to see if he understands.
He gives you a weird look, but otherwise he doesn't seem to understand what you're saying.
All right, then I turn to the rest of my friends and say in Elven, he doesn't know the truth. It's better this way.
Yeah, the only person that doesn't understand is Raskar.
Well, Raskar wasn't there for what happened to Suto, so
Yeah.
coward. I'm talking about Suto, not Raskar.
Yeah. For those who haven't seen that session, Raskar decided or managed to kill himself while he was tied up.
He did not.
Yeah.
You're
Suto
talking
did.
about Suto in the
Yeah,
in the
Suto-
basement of
Yeah. Suto managed to kill himself. So. Alright, so now what do you guys do? Because Lyrie's not here. I want Kyla to give me a perception check. Just because you're standing right there.
Oh wow.
Um,
Crit fail.
So Kyla
Ooh.
doesn't know anything. In fact, she doesn't even register the stinky smell because she is not perceptive. I think she's daydreaming.
No.
Yeah, the poop smell coming from your guys' boots.
Oh, that's what she's perceiving, or
No,
is it
That's
something
what she's
actually
not
different?
perceiving. She's not perceiving anything. She doesn't even register the poop smell. That's how not perceptive she is right now.
What about Gallagher? Because Gallagher has a scent.
Gallagher has been confused. There's a smell in this other room, that's stronger. But he can't figure out where it's coming from exactly. But it does smell like there's a person in that room.
I can't see. You got the.
In this
In
room over
this
here.
room?
Yeah, in that room. In fact, Gallagher's now starting to tap on Variel's shoulder and point at the door. He's already told
What about Tingletooth?
Raven, Serenia. So Serenia, do you
What about Tingletooth?
Tingletooth can smell it, but it's not as strong. It's not as precise. I'm pretty sure. Let me look at the scent for Gallagher.
I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, they're both smelling it. But Tangletooth doesn't it doesn't register to Tangletooth that it's not that, you know, there's a smell that he's not supposed to, because he's used to all, or she's used to all of the smells here. So she doesn't register it as different.
All right, well, let's check it out.
Yeah, Raskar as a dog humanoid.
Did you take the scent? You didn't take the sense. The whatever for Raskar. So, but you can Raskar roll me a perception.
I'm working on it.
That's fine.
Can I roll a medicine check to use healer's tools on Kyrie?
Yeah, it's Kyla.
Kyla.
Yeah, I don't know names either. That is a success, which is 2d8, because you guys would have been able to take the 10 minutes while they were upstairs. So, there is. So as you're going in this room, let me pull up the description so I know I do this correctly.
I'm speaking with the man, and keeping his attention as they, poke through his stuff.
Well, they're not poking through his stuff; they're poking through Lyrie's stuff.
Yeah, well, he's trying to get in Lyrie's pants, so I think he'd.
So
it sounds like he would white knight hard.
So there's a lot of like brushes and picks and shovels and like lanterns in inside of crates and boxes. And then there's like a wooden work table in the middle of the room that is not on the map because the map author didn't put it there. That is covered with scrolls and books and sewn tablets. And then there's also a like some shelves that have like all kinds of lanterns and things hanging from them.
Very interesting.
Like this looks like a room for an archaeologist. Like an archaeology team would be coming through here more than a researcher or anything, which is what Lyrie is, according to Auric. And that's his name. His name is Auric. We play Eric. We played this until 8, so it'll be after that.
I'm gonna ask Gallagher to search the room and see where the smell is coming from.
It's coming from the bottom left corner. Like that's where it's strongest right now.
Right.
So roll me a perception for Gallagher.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so Gallagher walks up to this wall and he just starts sniffing at the bottom of it, and then you see like his paw go underneath the wall in the bottom corner. And he kind of wiggles his fingers and then pulls them back. He does it a couple times. And so he's like transmitting to you in his brain. There's a hole under the ground in there. And Raskar has kind of figured out that a little bit too, but he couldn't Raskar couldn't find the wall where the wall would seem different. But there was something weird about that wall. It was like darker in color or something in the bottom corner of this wall. So
I'm gonna say in Elvish to Varial, Gallagher's found something in that room we should check out.
I look to the person whose name I never got because I'd never cared.
It's Auric. He introduced himself at some point, probably while you were walking through poop together.
Wasn't even paying attention to the sleeping man.
Yeah.
Hey, you mind if I pop in here?
I mean, sure, I don't care.
I think to myself, man, this guy really is he's really trusting.
Gallagher's gonna look at Burial and put his paw under the wall again and look back at Burial to kind of, it's right here.
Give me a perception check. Varial.
Please.
Okay, you found the wall crack, and have managed to pull this door open. And like, there's this woman, and there are stairs on the other side of this. That also were not put into this. The woman who's sitting on the stairs, like, she's hunkered down, and she's like covering her face, and her, and the door opens, light comes into her, and she just like squeaks.
Squee.
She was not expecting to be found. Like, she looks at you wide-eyed.
Hello.
Who are you?
I am Varial the Grey. Who are you?
I'm Lyri Akenja. Lyri Akenja.
What? Why are you hiding from him? He's been looking for you.
Who's him? And all of a sudden, Aura comes over behind you, and it's like, "Hey, Lyri, you're here!" And she just has like this look of fear, like, just not just like fear, but like just terror. Like, oh my god, he has found me! Like, what are you doing over here? And she's gonna be like, "Oh, hi, Auric. Yeah, what are you doing over here?" He's like, I came here to talk to you. I just found out Suta's a creep." And he's like, he pulls out the picture and holds it up over your shoulder to show her. And she's just gonna be like, why do you have a nude photo of, like, a nude drawing of Nualia? Like, are you, what the hell's going on? Like, she immediately believes that he is the one that drew it. And thinks that he's a creeper.
And I was gonna play, I was like, I don't know, he just started waving that thing around, saying that Suto drew it, and I don't even know who this
Hey, you're the
super
one that
guy
gave
is.
it to me!
What are you talking about? You've been waving that here, saying, finally, Lyra will like me instead of Suto because I am not a creep.
But I'm not a creep. And he just starts,
Oh,
he just
no.
like sulks off. Just goes and
Oh,
pouts
no,
in the
man.
corner.
I am such an asshole.
Lyri's gonna be like,
Before.
so Lyri, just shudders a little and goes, so what do you want? Like, why are you here? Who are you?
First off, before I answer any of those questions, what's the story between you two? Clearly he likes you. What's going on here?
He
Did he take one too many blows to the head?
probably, he was a mercenary, and
look
he was down on his luck, and
And a pretty girl comes along.
yeah,
What
well,
is this? What is this, berserk?
So, like, he was hired as a bodyguard for Noalia, but now,
Go on.
yeah, and then all of a sudden he started just attaching himself to me, and so, when Nualia comes through and like they leave, he goes with her, but when she's not gone, he is there.
I can understand that. I'm sure he's more attracted to your strong feminine wiles. However, tell me more about Nualia.
Well, she's
I'm totally not macking right now, by the way.
she's Nualia. She's got this plan. I'm something to do with Sandpoint. But
Do you know what?
I'm only here because she's got all these artifacts about Lamashtu, and I'm studying Lamashtu, so
Bro, my second character would.
oh,
find-
Thessalonian relics, and I mean, it's mostly, a lot of them end up talking about Lamashtu because of something. I'm assuming it's got something to do with this site long ago was some kind of temple to Lamashtu, but like, it's mostly just Thessalonian relics, and she pays me to look over and study these relics and give her my findings, so that's what I'm here to do.
What and why does she need these findings? Does she plan to build this temple?
No
I mean,
idea. I
on
just
top-
know that she's studying these relics. So that's all I know. She pays regularly and in platinum too. So it's it's a pretty good gig.
And what can you tell me of these Thessalonian relics?
I mean, they're mostly I mean, a lot of them just talk about different things, and it doesn't actually give me notes.
I'm gonna
on
whisper
what she
to
signed.
Varial. She is part of the problem, and we can't leave her here to contribute to that problem.
I already know, but y'all gonna make me overhydrate. Y'all need to chill.
Lol.
There's like 15 hydration reminders, and I have only so much fluid I can drink right now. I am full. I am not bursting over no hydration. Oh my god.
Looking out for
Any-
ya.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they got me. They are definitely hydro homies. Anyway, stop. I did not put any peer pressure. Anyway, I mean, within my mind, I already know she's a part of the problem. However, it sounds like she's just being paid to do a job, so therefore she doesn't need to necessarily die. Perhaps we can hire her to research this stuff for us, and we take the power and find it.
Are you
I
guys
mean, we
speaking
give the
in
Kremlin to quite a bit of wealth.
Are you guys speaking in Elven to
I'm
each other?
assuming she can. I'm assuming she can understand Elven, since she seems smart, and it'd be weird if she didn't know Elven.
Yeah, no, she totally knows Elven.
Yeah, and I'm not. And like I said, and that's why I said internally, I am saying this to
Okay.
myself.
Okay.
So if she heard what Serenia said,
Whoops, ignore that. Press the
that's
button on my.
her. But I see no reason to attack to
Didn't
just
exist.
outright kill her.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem like a bad person, and that's coming from me.
That is true.
I did drink. I took so much drink, bro. Dude, like you don't even know, bro. Ugh. And now I don't feel well. You know, let that settle. Anyway, so I'm going to, look to her and say, well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am very much interested in these Thessalonian. Oh, I will. Thessalonian relics. However, uh, I myself am not well versed in these. What is your fee? Perhaps I can hire you right now. I happen to have come into a large inheritance of numerous shiny rocks, and I have no idea what to do with them.
Let me.
And this isn't about to be a Hasilla situation, is it? Because if so,
Roll me a
I'm gonna laugh
diplomacy.
really hard. Oh no, Rankle, please.
This is totally about to be a Hasilla situation.
Are you serious?
Only not quite as
Not
she's-
as ridiculous.
yeah. Well,
Not
there's not as
ridiculous.
romantically inclined as Hasilla ended up being.
I don't even know if we can even call it that anyway.
It was totally that. So, you know,
Really?
yeah. Well, she's gonna be like, well, I get paid a platinum, like a platinum every 2 weeks. So unless you can beat 2 platinum a month,
Oh, I can beat 2 platinum.
and then she kind of has this thought, and she goes, wait, if you're interested in Thessalonian relics, then that means you might go adventuring, right? Into places like ruins and stuff from Thessalonia.
Yeah, don't you want more knowledge? Knowledge. is
Hell
power.
yeah.
I can't believe this is a Hasilla situation. What have I done?
You know what? If you don't mind taking me along to all of these ruins, and you know that you happen to come across during whatever you're doing, I would be willing to go along, and you know, you can just take care of room and board, food, you know.
Oh, absolutely. I can totally set that up for you. As long
But
as you can teach me everything you know about Thessalonian relics and or the dark arts, I am so in.
Sure. Now, I mean, I'm not so sure about the dark arts part, but I can definitely teach you about Thessalonia.
What about magic?
I mean, some magic. It's a little difficult
in.
for me to teach
I'm
magic.
in.
But I mean, I could probably have I mean, I have spell books, and I can try to teach you. You don't. Are you?
Oh, see real quick.
Yeah.
Can I learn magic?
I am
like,
going
scrolls
to.
and books?
There isn't multiclassing yet. So I'm going to be researching something that if you decide you want to multiclass, how to make that a thing.
No, I was more like taking
Yeah.
it as like a feat, like you can in 5th edition. With
There might be.
Okay. Just
Like I said, I haven't looked because I wanted to make sure that was, that you know, because I thought that might be something that people might be interested in. So, not necessarily multiclassing in general, but just being able to do different things like with feats and things. Because Pathfinder does a great job of making sure that feats are like that your characters can be very diverse. So
I've looked into some, and it's oh boy. Anyway, before we go into that, so Saphira, whose cheeks are getting clapped today? Someone's going into timeout, so I need to know whose cheeks are getting clapped. Is a day. She'll inform me in chat, I'm sure, but yeah, cool. Totally. And this was an unintentional Hasilla situation, and you know what? I dig it. It's just not going to be what Yernick was doing.
yeah.
And hopefully it wasn't like, I really don't want it to be like that. I mean, it was cute, but then more women joined the you know, group.
Yeah.
And it just, yeah, I'm not doing
So it doesn't seem that there's a feat, unless they call it something else. But doesn't seem like there's a feat to give you spells, like spell initiate in 5th edition, or magic initiate.
Right.
But you know,
That's too long. I'll on time him in a...
As I say, the thing said 5 minutes.
Oh, it's 5 minutes?
Yeah, not
I
10.
thought that was 300 seconds. Yeah, it says 10 minutes.
It told me
said-
5.
Oh boy, we're gonna fix that. I'll see you at 6:30, Eric.
I click it, and it says time out somebody else and time out another user for 5 minutes.
now there are archetypes, and I haven't figured that's where they're trying to allow multi-classing, and archetypes
Gotcha.
are something that I have to figure out, because
You can always use your points to get him out of timeout.
And I
just so
think
you
that's
know.
where
If we need a volunteer, I need to step away. I'll take time out. Don't want time out? I'm still stepping away.
okay.
Okay, go take your time. This is a good time to like take a short little break.
Okay.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
good, but I'm apparently
So it's a
not too strong.
So since we were talking about this, in case anybody's out there is also interested, there is an archetype. It's archetypes, and you can pick up a dedication feat from that allows you to have an archetype that is another class. So instead of multi-classing, you're taking an archetype. So as a monk, you might be able to archetype it with a wizard dedication. But that's a feat. So, but yeah,
Maybe
you just have
Orc-
prerequisites for certain stats, ability scores. So if you want to be trained in wizardry, for example, and are willing to take one of your feats to become a wizard dedication, or to take a wizard dedication archetype, then obviously Lyrie would be willing to teach you so that you can take that. She's not interested in anything romantically inclined, so it's not quite going to be a Hysilla situation.
Not right now, she's not.
No, not right now. She's not.
But we'll see. Well,
But
I mean, I am taking the safest route possible with the party right now instead of going in. Oh, dude, Orc is not gonna be happy in a minute.
oh yeah.
I totally swooped in, dark
Yep.
out of nowhere, and I took his.
Yep.
Yikes.
That's hilarious, dude. And I had no intention of doing this either. That's like the best part.
Yep.
Oh, anyway. All right. So, I guess I'm gonna ask her. Do you know where Nualia is right now?
Well, she hasn't come up from downstairs for a while, so I'm assuming she's still down there.
Wait, so she's been here the whole time.
Well, downstairs. She's gonna point to the stairs behind her. You guys forgot that I mentioned this is stairs, right? Here, let me.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard because it's a void, but I got
Yeah.
you. It's more of Oryx said that nobody else was here, and that
There.
Would you be willing to take me to her?
Okay.
Well, what are you planning to do when you meet Nualia?
I just want to talk.
Okay. Sure.
I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
So, Barial has asked Lyrie to lead to Nualia. So, give me a second to remember where that goes down to. That's... I think it's this area up here. Yes, okay.
Oh! Oh! Bro, my chat.
I can see your chat. It's very distracting.
Oh my
Right?
god.
Right?
That's
Okay.
why I said a while ago, this conversation.
Oh my lord.
Yes.
I love these two right now. Oops. Whoops. Someone said something they shouldn't. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. See,
He said
that-
the H word. Gotcha.
yeah, it's not bad though. In my sense, it's not bad. because
Yeah.
I get that joke. I wish
Yeah.
there was an it's just a
Instead of
perk, so you're
allowing the
not-
word to be like,
Yeah, Yeah.
It was only a 10-second one anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Eric.
You kiss your mother with that mouth, weird
Sorry,
champ.
you got time. You got timed out. I'm sorry. Oh,
Uh,
imagine getting hit with a Joe Mama joke and then getting timed out for the follow up.
no, not that one.
Right.
That one.
Anyway, yes. So since everyone is back, are we ready to go meet Nualia?
Oh man, that was great.
All right, so
Lead the way, faithful companion.
Phelan and Kyla are currently stacked, just so you know.
Huh?
Tell me something
Oh.
I didn't know.
Unpopular.
Right? Just say anyway.
Wait, hey.
So
It took me too long to realize what you were saying. But hey.
Yeah. So she's gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and just open up this room so you guys can come
I'm
through.
not reading that. Nice try, though. I mean, I'm reading it, but I'm not gonna say it.
So there are statues, and there's a strong smell of cat and brimstone.
Is Tangletooth Is Tangletooth cool with this?
Yeah, like Tangletooth kind of get like wrinkles her nose a little, but she's and looks around really carefully at first, but then moves on. There's two pillars that support the ceiling, and there's like ancient grime and soot on the floor.
I should have took a medical thing so I could have healed a little
That's
bit.
it.
Should have done that going in. Oh well, I have a potion. I'll drink it if I need to.
Anyway, they're not only stacked, but they are also stacked. So,
I know.
you know.
That's what I said.
I know,
Got
I
it.
just...
Got it.
I'm not sure Kyla's actually that...
I don't know, bro. I've seen
I
some
mean-
halfling women in my time.
Yeah, but I've got the portrait pulled up, and I mean, not really. I mean, they're a decent size, but I don't know if I'd go with stacked.
I mean, stacked to them.
And then, like,
may be
now
different from
Phelan, though,
us,
like,
but-
that one looks like she might be stacked. Anyway, now we'll leave the
Yeah,
pervertedness.
Not near as stacked as.
Now that
I
we've
mean,
learned about my
she's like half the
pervertedness,
size. Yeah,
where I have to look at
yeah.
the women's boobies. Anyway,
Why do you think I hired Lyrie?
right?
I'm so kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, I'm not.
Yeah,
Y'all see that?
Hey.
Do y'all see that?
Bruh.
Oh my
Sorry. Moving on.
we are trying to see the supposed final boss of the chapter, and either
Yeah.
hit a diplomatic ending or a, oh shit, we fucked up ending. Because a long time ago, I called it in saying that this person we're gonna meet.
Hey,
that girl.
Nualia! Guys, don't pass me here. Nualia! It's Lyrie. There are some people here that want to talk to you.
Yeah, yo.
Hang on a sec. She's got a, we have to stand here and call for her so that, she knows. She doesn't like it when we come through and surprise her.
I shout out her name in Primordial. Just
What?
to see if
Nualius?
there's a response. Yeah.
Oh god, we're gonna look. Okay.
Hey. Risks, I take them.
It's safe.
Okay, so do we go in? Or
Yeah,
do
now
we
you can go
stay
through.
after what I just did, or someone related?
Something unrelated.
Okay.
I think that was what that was.
Hello. You
Yeah.
must be Nualia. I've heard a little bit about you from
We'll
Oryx.
just ignore it.
He's
Auric?
he's
Okay.
a lad.
He is, yeah.
Because you guys spammed it. That's why it's 1K.
So you wanted to talk to me?
Yeah.
Let's let me look at something real quick.
I mean, if this is a good time to
So
talk.
inside the room, you can kind of see another, like, one of the dogs from upstairs,
If you move, man,
lounging,
I can't get it there.
and it's kind of growling. That's because you're probably trying to walk through walls.
I can afford 3 sips of water. That's fine.
So there's and you can also see a fountain inside the room, which, yeah, right there. So that's, and, like, other than that, there's like books and scrolls and things littering the floor.
Oh, I'm sorry, not primordial, celestial.
Oh, what did you say in Celestial?
Her name. I said her name in celestial.
Okay, then she speaks back to you in Celestial once, to see if you're the one who called out for her.
Yes.
So now she
it
is speaking
was
Celestial.
I respond also in celestial.
Okay. So do you continue to speak in Celestial?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Give me just 1 second to find the.
Yeah, well, you guys may have that many, but I have infinite, so I win. I hold the power here.
So she's going to say, "Excuse the mess, but go ahead and come on in." And then she kind of sits in, like, a small little recliner next to the dog. And Lyrie comes in with you. So you guys can all come up if you want. You can try to fit in, but you're like, she doesn't really look at anybody else because nobody else spoke Celestial. She can stand right there.
Yeah, I kind of ticked a box, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
You
see
ticked
how
a
this
box,
plays
all
out,
right.
shall we? OOC, is this a good box I ticked or a really bad?
I'm just being an ass. Just
You're being facetious. Is
Yeah.
what you're being.
I am being
I'm just
facetious.
I'm just making sure I'm not getting the party killed. That is what I'm doing.
At this particular moment, no.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, your mom DC.
Yeah, but she's still in the Discord.
Okay, good. Anyway, so I continue.
Yeah.
How am I going to work this? I just happen. Yeah, okay. All right, we'll try this. I continue. I happen to come along this place upon my travels, and I've heard some very interesting rumors from the town nearby.
Which town?
Sand.
Ah, okay. And what have you heard?
Well, I heard that long ago there was a temple and a priest happened to perish in the fire, and he had a daughter, and she mysteriously vanished. I'm trying to remember her name. Forgive me. I pull out my journal to thumb through the pages of, of key facts and points, and we do know the daughter's name, right? I'm
Yeah.
trying to remember it.
Yeah.
Okay. It is New
Both the
Alia, right?
sheriff and yeah, it's Nualia. Both the sheriff and Ameko have told you her
Okay.
name.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, it's been that long since we've been to Sandpoint. Anyway, and I find it strange that you happen to be alive and well. Do you know why the church burned down?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I mean, my name is Nualia, but I don't know anything about the church or more much about Sandpoint even. All of my knowledge comes from one of my colleagues.
Hmm. Uh. Huh. I mean, I did meet someone else who spoke quite highly of you. I'm trying to. He had some very strange and kind of damning notes underneath the glassworks at Sandpoint, and show her.
Oh,
I
my
show
fan's
her
getting
the.
picked up. I apologize, guys. Let me turn that down so maybe it won't get picked up on the mic.
Is a wee bit. It wasn't
Yeah.
too bad. I show her the drawing that Suto made.
I'm assuming the copy,
Yeah.
because not the one that Oric has in his
Or
pocket.
doesn't have the original. I'm not.
Well, yeah, but I'm assuming that it's not. It's just the same one that Oric has.
Yeah.
Noelle is
You
gonna.
seem to have quite the crush on you, and I can see why.
You can see Lyrie grinding her teeth a little. Like she's really mad. Noelle is gonna go. I see. Do you know what happened to him? That is one of. I believe that would have been one of my colleagues, though I do not remember anything about those drawings. That kind of a drawing.
He seemed quite infatuated, and
Yes,
I
he
can't
was.
quite seem to recall what's happened to him. We were, well, talked to him a little bit. I was looking for work at the time. He said there was none to be had at the glassworks, so I merely just took my leave, and
Mm.
I happened to have swiped these without him knowing. So I guess the next time you see him, you might want to give him a stern talking to about keeping his belongings under a close watchful eye. You wouldn't want these to fall into the wrong hand.
No, that is very true. I will definitely be having a conversation with him when he finally shows back up here.
To be honest, I was kind of concerned about the battle plans you had drawn up in the room upstairs. What's that about?
Well, I'm actually concerned that you've managed to make it down here, considering the goblins were supposed to prevent anyone from exploring.
Well,
Did you manage to talk your way through the goblins as well?
I pull out what was his name? I just pull out
Rip
the
Nugget.
dented crown. I tried to be diplomatic to them, but they were having none of that. So, unfortunately, he had to meet a swift end.
I see.
I
suppose I
sorry
can't fault you if you were attacked.
I'm sorry if they were meant to keep people out. I did not get that memo. I tend to like exploring because tracking people and/or searching through locations is just something I happen to enjoy, as does my druidic companion here. If you are in the room, Serenity.
I am.
Granted, you can't understand a single word that I'm saying. I see, but I'm pretty sure I'm walking on eggshells right now. My ego is showing, and it might bite me in the ass here in a moment. Anyway, I continue because I also have thumbed through the pages of my journal, coming upon the almost exact battle plans. What's your interest with Sandpoint anyway?
I don't really have that much interest in Sandpoint. It's mostly Suto. He has a sister or something there, and he wanted to, I think his father, revenge on his father or something. I just let him do as he pleases. It's not really my it's not really my doing, like, the plans that you saw. So I'm only here to research this temple.
Yeah, isn't this one of a temple that and this is a stab in the dark, uh, and of Lamashtu, because I happen to have found a couple things regarding that as well in my travels. Or so I've been told.
Uh, yeah, it seems to be to Lamashtu. That's one of the things we're researching.
Hmm. And what do you hope to make use of this research for?
We're we're not sure what some of the things here do yet. It's mostly if there's anything dangerous, we wish to make sure that it cannot be activated. I don't know what you know about Lamashtu, but she is an evil goddess.
Oh, believe me, I know. I happen to have quite the guide on Lamashtu.
I see. So you understand what we're doing here, then?
Mm, to a point, I understand. Let's see. Let's see. At any point, should I be rolling perception to make sure she's not lying?
Only if you want to.
This is just a test. All right, man. Well, thank you both for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed yourself in chat, and y'all have a wonderful night. And yeah, Dauntless at 8, if not a little later. Eh. I raise my eyebrow in a quizzical look towards Nualia, as she's explaining all of this stuff to me. What
Okay.
can I make of her visage?
She seems very calm, very collected, and she's just like her focus is directly on you.
I don't know if I should feel threatened or. Oh,
What are you guys doing, Phelan, Kyla, and Raskar, by the way? Are you just staying in the hallway, or are you guys doing anything else specific?
Oh,
Peed on the
Phelan's kind of
wall.
listening in, but
Okay.
Kyla's
you know
still.
Celestial?
Well, I can't understand what you're saying, but she's still trying to like pick up on key points.
You
Okay.
fine,
Can
I guess.
can Phelan understand what she's saying?
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
No one.
that's why I say
I-
she's more so just trying to pick up on like expressions and stuff, facial
Inflections and
expressions and stuff,
yeah, well, not
body
facial
language,
expressions,
that
but
kind of thing.
she needs to be on over here to see body language, because unless you're watching like Barrios. Oh wait,
No,
nope, that's
she'd
yeah,
have to be like right here.
yeah. To keep an eye on
And
the room.
Kyla's still just kind of off in her own little world.
I'm just making sure that the hound here doesn't smell the blood of its fallen comrades and goes aggressive.
What is Raskar doing, Ma?
I peed on the wall.
Oh, okay. Feet on the wall.
Wow.
All right.
I don't
Mar-
understand
Mar-
what's going on, so
Yeah.
I'm just standing back.
Peeing on the wall.
That's a good idea because that shows us the way that we went. So you're leaving breadcrumbs. Good idea.
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure the poo prints that I left do a great job as well.
Yeah. Now those kind of knocked off by the end of the stairs though. So you're not really leaving poop prints anymore. You just smell as poop.
Anyway, Tangletooth is gonna chill with me in this room.
Okay.
She's got her animal companion. I got mine.
Okay.
Her animal companion.
I am the more companion.
I mean, clearly she either brought or summoned that thing, so better safe than sorry, I guess. Well, sadly, I must apologize. For Suto, he kinda had a big mouth too. Could you
Did he?
put up all three notes just so I have it for
Yeah.
reference? I have two right now, I believe. And she's already seen that one. Was it this one? Okay. Rip Nugget seems to favor the homeland. Uh-huh.
He seemed to look at all like the drawings on here.
I think so, but I don't know.
Does what?
Does Nualia look like the drawings that we have in our possession?
She doesn't have the wings, but she does have that arm now. It's that he's drawn on the first note off to the side.
Now, there is something I want to bring up, but I'm afraid to because this might this may be a turning point. So everybody, just be on your guard because what I'm about to say next may either help or hurt.
Or hurt.
Okay.
So, as I read over this last note, and I need to bring that up again because that name is really hard to say without looking at it. So you're looking to not release the evil. Then why did Suta write down here of you having Malfeshniker under your control once they're released?
Need to move your cat for a second. Oh no, I can move that. Never mind.
Oh my cat?
Never mind. Yep, I got it. We're all good.
Okay.
Roll your initiatives.
Everybody.
Yep.
It was literally just a question.
And?
It was the wrong question.
Yes.
Dang. Kyla and Phelan both rolled high this time.
I guess we're rolling. I can't pick legal. Okay. We'll just.
It's actually not a good thing because Kyla has absolutely no clue what's going on.
You can roll diplomatically, can't you?
Me? Yes.
Yeah. Since you're talking, so you can do that.
Sure. We'll make sure I'm actually in there.
You are. I just put you in there.
Yeah. And well, that is not good.
Okay. So
Kyla has absolutely no idea what's going on.
yeah. So because of this, unfortunately, Kyla and Phelan, you're going to be going after Nualia. I will allow you to move as soon as Nualia does, but Nualia's first action is to step forward and strike at Barrio.
Gee, and I was hoping we could talk about this.
I need to
roll damage.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out how to switch it to the other damage type.
Okay, so
It says that you click it. It's what it looks like, and it doesn't do it. So
okay, so Phelan has noticed the attack. So can
Yeah.
she warn
Hang on.
Kyla and Raskar?
hold on just one second.
Warn everybody, it's for free.
That's what I'm saying. Since Phelan has seen the attack, she can warn the other two that they've gone hostile.
Yeah, at this point you would be able to. Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do that.
Called what I thought it was.
No, that's
Yeah.
not gonna do it.
That's what it was called. Well, I'm either gonna live or I'm gonna die.
I'll just do it. Do it over here. Really?
What?
That's the damage. So
Is it the right damage?
yes, it is. I manually did it. 23 hits, doesn't it?
What does parry do?
Harry, I do not remember.
I'm gonna check real quick.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, okay. Roll damage. Well, it's been a gas. Now we worry.
All right. Kyla.
If only I would have rolled high.
Okay, so let's.
For the sake of simplicity, you will be able to consider her flat-footed because of the turn order.
So I do
Even
get my
though,
sneak attack.
yeah, you will get your sneak attack for both of your attacks.
Do we have to fight her too?
Do you see her in the turn order?
I'm just asking. Technically, she works for us.
No, yeah, she's currently not doing anything except for pressing against the wall.
She is a pacifist. I like it.
I mean, she has her wand in her hand, but she's not doing anything for you or against you at this moment. It's kind of like, she's waiting to see who lives.
Oh, she's an opportunist. I like her even more now.
Both hit.
Alright. That's that. And it's. Was it D4 or D6?
Should be a D6.
D6 for both for your sneak attack. Okay.
And then that. And then that.
All right. So 4, 5, 4, and 3. Okay.
Hell.
So that's your first action. And it's your second action because you moved. So you get one more action.
Yeah. We're gonna do the twin feint again, but with
Okay.
-4, obviously.
Yes, that hits.
Nice.
That does not.
Alright, so one hits.
And that one will not get. Oh no, that one still gets your sneak attack because it's still technically your before she moves. She's still flat-footed. Okay. Now it is Phelan.
With Kyla in the way, she can't really do anything.
Can she use her bow?
Because Kyla is small, you can use her space, but you cannot end in her space.
Okay. Bring her back up. See, messed up. Alright, so that's that one. I'll move here. Let's see. Let's just do this one.
Does not hit.
Of course not. And then she'll step back.
Okay.
Aren't you trained in longsword too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not showing up.
I'll fix it. That will hit.
I mean, oh, well.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that would hit. So go ahead and roll the damage.
What?
It does
Roll
hit.
damage.
If it was actually done correctly, it would have hit. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh.
Dang, girl. You got a fat, full damage.
All right, Raskar.
My heart. Oh.
So I see that you moved. So you got 2 more actions.
Okay, but I've just moved there because I can't move in, can I?
Right.
That's as close as I can get.
Yes.
Can I see any of the fun stuff going on?
You can see that they're attacking the woman in the middle, and you can see that
Okay.
there's a little dog in there. Or well, it's not little, but one of those demonic dogs.
From earlier.
Can't see Varial.
No, you cannot see Varial.
Okay, so the healing going on there.
You would have seen. Nope, you wouldn't have seen him there either. Okay, yep.
Oh yeah, probably should. Boop. Boop.
Go ahead and roll that critical.
I'm gonna have to step away from
Roll the critical. Where it says
What's
critical.
It says critical.
Yeah, where it says critical, roll that. Because you got a critical hit. And
Ooh.
I don't think that did it. No, it didn't. You'll have to roll. Go into your inventory instead of in the strikes screen. Go into your inventory, and click on the crossbow, so that it pulls up that and then hit the critical on there in the chat. Because the strikes menu is broken still.
That one.
Yep, that one.
And then the chart, right?
Yeah. So you did a piercing. So she drops her sword.
Nice.
You still have 1 more action. So if you want to attack with the crossbow again, you need to hit that -5 in the chat again. Or you can do something else.
Can't see anybody else.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back in inventory.
No, you can just use the chat because it's up in the chat, remember? You can still use those buttons. So where it says attack and damage and all that, you can still use those buttons. Alright, that'll hit. I'm assuming you're hitting Nualia and not the dog, right?
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and hit that damage button up in that chat. Alright.
Damn, I'm not gonna get my dialogue. Oh well.
Alright, Tangletooth. Is not supposed to be in the thing. I don't know why. That was on your turn. I know. Tangletooth's not supposed to do anything.
Why is it telling me it's
on
my
your
turn
turn.
again?
I know.
Yeah, it's. Well, go ahead and do. It's not your turn.
Oh. Oh, right.
Turn's right there.
He's your companion, so
I
he is
know,
part
I
of your
got it
turn.
now. I got
Yeah.
it now. I was like, you know, he's in the.
Kyla.
With the foot.
It's a 13 hit Kyla.
Probably not.
I don't
Hold
think
on.
so.
Well, I
Because
can't bring her up.
BRB.
No. Okay.
Mhm.
I see it. The 19 does. She needs to have a will save. So So I'll roll her will save, I guess. Right there, that's the button. Okay, so you passed the will save. And she takes 8 damage. Alright. And
wait, hey, yummy. I was hungry.
so, and she is prone. But does not get hit by the last one. Okay. Now it is Variel. So Variel, recovery check first.
Bro, please.
You are conscious.
With 1 HP.
No, you're.
I don't know the rule.
Yeah, it's. Pull that up. Not. It's in here, isn't it? Yeah. GM screen. Death and dying. Show. Dying. You are unconscious.
Okay.
So you gain a. Anytime you lose, you become wounded 1. So you're wounded 1.
Could Tangletooth wake me up?
And you're unconscious.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes, they Tangletooth can interact with you,
To wake me up?
but only if you have 1 HP. And I don't. Does it say? Doesn't say that you gain HP. It just says that you're unconscious and you're at 0 with a wounded. So.
I would think Tangletooth would jump on top of you to prevent anyone from reaching you if he's protected with you.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna have Tangletooth take their turn, and I was gonna defer my turn after you. But that's really all Tangletooth could do is just move on top of me and that's it. Because since there's only 2 actions a Tangletooth can take, I can't set up for a reaction.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it kind of makes it pointless. So I'll just put Tangletooth. I'm gonna put Tangletooth back, and if someone attempts to hurt me, Tangletooth will jump in.
Okay.
That is what I will do with Tangletooth's turn.
Okay. Serenia.
Heal.
Heal.
I need to remember how to make that a macro, that GM screen thing that I got. All right. That'll put you conscious. Well, you'll still be unconscious, but with 3 HP. So unless she also nudges you when she touches you.
As you heal me, you shake me a little.
So I'm assuming you're using the 1 action version so it's touch.
Yes, I'm
So
right
2 more
next to him,
actions.
so,
Yeah. So 2 more actions.
I'm gonna heal him, and then I'm going to kick his foot and say, "Get off your ass and get up here."
All right, you still have 2 actions.
Oh, I have been stabbed.
Yes, you have. Actually, you've been slashed.
Yeah, it still hurts.
Yes.
I'm going to attempt to hit Nualia.
Okay. That hits.
I get no dialogue. That's alright. She brought this on herself.
Okay.
That's it. That's my 3 turns. I healed.
I
I
think
kicked a foot in.
No, the kicking the foot is a free action.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he gave that to you for free.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. That doesn't hit though.
Okay.
Kyla, you're prone.
My turn. I deferred
You were
Barriel's
unconscious.
turn.
You were
I can't
unconscious.
And
No,
yet I couldn't. Oh, well.
nope, you were unconscious. Unfortunately, you couldn't do that
Dumb.
when you're unconscious. Yep. You weren't conscious until at the end of Serenia's turn, or during Serenia's turn, so therefore, unfortunately, it's not your turn.
Could have told me that, and I would have totally did something else, but fine.
Okay, so what do I have to do to get out of prone?
Get up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't have to do any kind of roll or anything.
nah, man, it's movement.
Nope. Standing up is a move action.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to
Now, as
stand.
Long as they don't have like attack of opportunity, like there is no change in since they haven't attacked you yet. I'm gonna assume it's probably safe to assume that
Still flat-footed to me.
no longer flat-footed.
No, just the second one.
Yeah, just the second one, and that's only if the first one hits.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure. I'll find out.
Said, boom. What the? Oh.
Are you broke?
No, I wasn't clicked onto my character. Now it should. Okay. Go.
Oh no, it's automatically against. The second one is automatically. Okay. So your first strike, so your second strike, as long as it hits, also gains the. So that one hits.
Oh yeah.
That one knocks her unconscious. Oh wait, no. You haven't. That one's You have to hit me your
damage.
roll damage. 14 doesn't hit. So the 6 does not knock her unconscious. Never mind. Sorry. I thought the 14 was your damage roll. So go ahead and you still got one action.
I'm usually the one that rolls high like that.
That one will also hit.
That won't.
Nope. So the 7 knocks her unconscious.
I win.
There's still a very upset dog next to you.
Yeah. Balin.
That's okay. Phelan can go after the poopers.
The poopers? Who's pooping in this room?
Ew.
Like Rose.
I didn't die, so it wasn't me.
Yeah. He was just unconscious.
So that means she's down on the ground, and
Yes.
she can easily get past Kyla because she's tiny. So I'm gonna move her over here.
Okay. Not tiny, she's
then-
small.
Well, either way, she can get around her easily.
Don't forget,
Yes.
she's also stacked.
She's not stacked.
Stop
It's
it.
Phelan that's stacked.
Yes.
Yeah, so she's getting poked in the boobs by Kyla's horns.
She probably is, you're right.
Anyway, we are going to do this.
Nothing wrong with a little poking.
Nope.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's just a little.
Alright, roll it.
Yeah.
Hello, baby. How are you doing?
Then
Can you bring me a
just
Powerade?
as a little bit
I
of
forgot to bring my water.
aftermath, she's gonna
And
throw her dagger at it.
why throw it? You can just hit it.
Yeah, just stab it. I mean, it's a -5 either way. But...
Yeah. It doesn't hit. So, alright. So next is Raskar.
Either way, it returns back to me. So
If you step forward one, you can reach a burial.
It's so great.
Thank you.
Okay, then I can see what's going on.
Yes.
Hooray! Okay.
What's wrong?
All right. So you're gonna ask me level 1 or level 2. Do I want to stabilize or heal?
He's
I'm alive.
stabilized.
I'm fine.
He's
Fine.
stabilized. He is stabilized.
I mean,
So
you can touch me if you want to, but if you don't want to waste your slot, you don't have to.
I am willing to stabilize or use a heal.
well, then you'll have to
Use
use a
a
heal.
heal.
Stabilize is not going to do anything for him at this point
Okay.
because he is conscious. He is no longer bleeding out. All right, and in the chat, you'll have to click the healing button or have him do it.
I can do it. No, I can't.
Oh, you can't? Oh, I guess I could have done it then.
No.
All right, so you'll heal for 2. And you
Do
still
I
have
have
one more
any more
action. One more.
Okay.
She is dead, and so it's just the pupper.
It just says unconscious. It didn't say dead.
Well, that's what the skull
Yeah,
over its
we-
head is for dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're treating unconscious as dead if it's not us.
Yeah.
We're going after the dog.
Okay. 'Cause I think I have a thing that can make her dead, but I can't remember where I put it. The macro. I'll find it. 16 is
Yeah,
not gonna hit the
That's
dog.
good enough.
Not gonna hit.
Nope.
I done.
All right, so now it's the hound. The hound is going to attack. Excuse me, Phelan. There it is. That's gonna bother me if I don't have the macro. So I'm importing it so that I can use it.
5:30. Yes.
Nope, that's not gonna work. That one. There you go. Now she's dead. When you scroll over her. Alright, Phelan. Roll the button. There it is. 17. Does a 17 hit you? No, it does not.
No, it is not.
The 21
That one
does. Roll me a will save.
Oof.
And then
Oh!
and you are prone. You are prone and you are frightened.
Ugh.
Phelan's just had a time.
Yep.
Right. Kyla's just been blazing through everything while Phelan's just like,
Hey, you could be
Good
me.
dog.
Well, wait, you have been me.
Okay, that one's gonna miss. Alright, Varial.
Okay. I do that when I can just step over the dead woman that should have just talked things out instead. But can I go here?
Yeah,
child is
that would be 2 actions to get there though, because you would have had to stand up.
Oh,
I just didn't bother to make you prone, like mark you as prone. Sorry.
well, gee, thanks.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
I figured
Sure.
that was obvious when you were unconscious that you
No,
were
it
on the
wasn't.
ground.
So I'll have you go and do claw attack. 17
Does
hit?
not hit.
Okay. Right, she's not helping Nora.
Actually, yes. Because yes. I will allow that to be flanking.
Okay.
Because Tangletooth would see her as an ally.
True. Damage. 5.
Alright.
Zoe. So I did my pounce. Do I get a second attack with that or no? I
Oh,
have
no.
to make an attack after that.
Yeah, you have to make an attack after if it's a pounce. So yeah. is part of your
Okay.
stride. So yeah, you can
Okay,
still do another attack with Tangletooth. That one hits.
It hits. So another 5.
Okay. And then your last
Hmm.
action.
How ballsy do I want to be? Flurry of blows, but we're doing it. Oh.
Does not and does.
16.
Okay. Serenia. You are within reach for a reach weapon.
Be able to hit him with that.
Yes. From where you're at. That's why I mentioned you're within reach. With a reach weapon. That hits. 12-2. Okay. Wait a second. Did that not save your whip as being, or did I not change the scorpion whip as being? Yeah, it's a whip. Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, it should
Oh.
have a 15 foot or
Yeah, no, I was trying to figure out why it's. Okay, it must be the +5. Okay, never mind. Go on. Right, because it's strength based. Okay, so that's why it's not a +8. Sorry. Continue. The 20 will hit. This is Foundry. If it is. So that's the website if you want to know where to find it and stuff.
It's really good.
It is. I absolutely love it. It's probably one of the best that I've used, at least. I haven't played in Fantasy Grounds. I think that's it. I played in most of the others as a GM, like messing around with different settings. So, and I like all the modules, or the access for modules, and it is currently supported with I think 5 different games, and don't quote me on that on which ones. I know that 5th edition and Pathfinder 2 are all 3.
Starfinder
And,
as well.
Starfinder is, yeah. I think there might be actually 8 then. I think one is one of them is like it's one of the dungeon. It's called Dungeon World, I think. And there's a couple of others. So that are supported at right now. Right out of the box. So but yeah, so that's Serenia's turn. Kyla. You would get flanking,
Finish him.
which I'm pretty sure means that they're considered flat-footed for you.
Sweet. So that means Kyla could probably finish it off.
Probably.
Alright. Well,
that button.
obviously it's going to be Twin Faint, so.
I don't
And
remember.
she gets the sneak attack on the second one.
Yep.
Or does she get it on both?
She gets it on both.
Oh, sweet.
So, and that will also hit.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so there's that.
6. All right.
The sneak.
Okay.
There's the second attack.
Okay. Give me the sneak.
and the second sneak.
Okay. Now it is Phelan. You are on the ground and you're frightened.
Wait, doesn't she have like 2 more actions? She
Yeah.
didn't
Oh, right, yeah. Fuck.
Jeez.
Wait, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, wait a second. Hey, you gotta keep me in
Hold
line.
up.
I will try really
Back up.
hard to skip turns.
Really?
He wants me dead.
I
guys.
do.
He wants me dead.
Yeah, I've killed Phelan twice, and I've wanted Varial
Right?
dead. The only once did it stick.
Alright. So,
And then
Twin
I
Faint
came in
again.
and ruined your murder.
Misses. That one will hit.
That one might hit.
So your
But that
second
one- it
attack is
doesn't get
also
the
the one with
sneak
sneak.
and
Yes, it is the second.
does?
It automatically does. I went and I read your
Oh.
twin faint again, but that will not get.
she wants
I guess I
dead,
didn't even
not
need the extra.
Nope.
Yeah, Kyla's on a roll.
It should say dead above it now.
It does.
Right. Okay, so my dead
So-
macro is working.
Yeah,
And here I
Kyla's on a
was
roll
looking
here.
to come to a diplomatic solution.
Nope.
Well, it seems since your previous employer has met an unfortunate end, perhaps you can tell me about. Hold up. Malfeshniker.
Malfeshniker. All I know about Malfeshniker is that it's a demon. I'm pretty sure it's a greater Barghest. But I'm not, outside of that, I don't know anything else about Malfeshniker.
And you don't know why she'd want to summon him?
Nope. I guess I'm only here for the Thessalonian relics. I wasn't really a part of most of what's going on down here. Yes, it was a Rise first edition adventure path, and I am personally converting it. Which means that some of the things tend to be a little wonky. So
it's going pretty well, except for one.
Yeah, we had one encounter that when I converted it, I didn't take into account some like AC changes. So it ended up being a way tougher fight than it needed to be, and they all died. And so we that was just a fever dream, and we retconned it. But I'm using the anniversary edition of it, of the first path, the first Rise of the Rulers path. It is a little bit easier. I still find 5th edition easier to learn straight up if you don't know anything about tabletops, but 2nd edition Pathfinder is a lot better, a lot more well-rounded. So
yeah, you get your RP elements as well as your combat elements.
Yes.
It's like it's
So.
the perfect child right now.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah. So. All right, so she doesn't know anything else about Malfeshniker. Player woke up after TPK grabbed their head. Exactly. That is exactly it.
Yeah, that is actually what happened.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh,
It still was almost a TPK, but they managed it the
Almost.
second time around.
It was a TPK, bro.
It technically was, but you managed
It
to.
was a straight up murder.
It was still pretty bad.
And
And
then
part of that was because there were like half a dozen goblins, and no, it was more than that. There were like eight or nine goblins in there, and the boss. It was pretty intense.
The boss that kind of just.
But yeah, the
packed it
boss
all
was, yeah,
Well, my failing could use cleaner.
it was pretty bad. So
in. My strength. It weeps happy tears. Eh.
Yes, I could. Are you
Yucky.
Low longbow?
Yes.
Damn.
you should you know.
Use that.
Anyway, yeah, this is so. The TPK is always in the cards. It's pretty fun.
He more so wants me dead though.
I really want Lazurian's characters to die. I've been trying to kill his off for a couple years now. It just never happens.
No, he always ends up killing me in the crossfire.
Yeah, pretty much. It's Yep.
much are you Oh, I can, yeah. And that can go.
Every time.
And,
There is a note that I haven't put in the journal yet, that I will. It's just long. So, and it details Nualia's past. So, I will eventually get Nualia's story into a note.
See, here I was ready to try to go for a redemption.
Oh yeah, no, this wasn't a redemption story. This is not Wrath of the Righteous, dude. Nobody cares about redemptions.
Wrath of the Righteous was a redemption.
It is actually Wrath of the Righteous
I
is.
wanted my own kingdom of harlots.
Yes.
That's all I wanted.
5e, that's exactly how it happens. It's not that hard to get back up in 5e. In second edition, you're like, does the cleric still have a spell slot? Do we have? I have given them a couple of homebrewed tools to make it a little bit easier, but you still have to have certain skills and certain items. So like a healing kit does a die 4 healing, and but if they go ahead and use like treat wounds, and do the full 10 minutes, they get the 2 die 8 if they succeed and stuff, or critical succeed, the 4 die 8. So.
Which reminds me, can I go ahead and roll a medicine check for a burial?
Yes, because at this point you guys would be probably taking 10 minutes to go through equipment and stuff. So.
Now, if you want a ridiculous 5e game, you should join us this Tuesday.
Plus your 8. I don't know if we've been doing that. It's 2d8 plus your mod.
We've been doing the 2d8.
Oh, it's plus your mod.
Well, not, and now we know.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're more into 5e, Tuesday, that game is off the rails.
Yeah, we do have Lazurian Knight runs it on, or we'll be streaming it on Tuesday.
I stream it.
Right. We have somebody else running it, but Lazurian Knight and I play on Tuesday for 5th edition. He'll be streaming it. I won't be.
Yeah. It's kind of been on hiatus for a while.
Yeah.
Right. I should probably click myself and then
click that healing button, that heart button. So. All right, so have you guys gone through all of the fun looty things?
Anyway, I'll just say short, at least you'll be with Suto in death.
I don't think she really cared about Suto though. Let's be fair. treat wounds is but yeah, at first it seems like it, when you sit there and you go, it takes 10 minutes, and if you're in the middle of a dungeon where it's a living world and your GM is actually running it like a living world, you may not get 10 minutes. But that's why I kind of made plus with converting it, not all of the numbers match up really well. So I have to tweak a little bit, and I don't always tweak well. So I gave them the 1 die 4 if they do a healer's kit. Just to kind of mostly to stabilize more than stabilize and make people conscious. But yeah, the treat wounds, once you realize it's there, it can be if you're not in a living dungeon, could be overpowered. But
so this is a good spot. Unless role playing you want to do.
We've got almost half an hour to go, and
let's role play.
Yeah, so, and there's still, so it's up to you. Okay, then let's go.
I'm gonna have. I keep wanting to call her Larry, dude.
No, she's Lyrie. Yeah, keeping track of time, what happened, when, yeah. That is timing, and 2e is because if somebody does decide to take a 10-minute, you're like, okay, now that means that this much time has passed. Yeah, All right. So, Lyrie.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me.
What? You truly knew not of your previous employer's intentions.
Nope. Not one.
Oh boy, that's not good. Well, it doesn't matter now. Anyway, what's behind the door across the way?
As far as
Sure,
I know,
you
it's
know
just
that.
hallways. Yeah. Let me replace her token so that it's. Uh.
Not evil.
Why won't you delete the token?
Mm.
Yeah. Let me refresh this.
Take time.
Yeah. But yeah, she goes, my only job was literally to look at the relics. Anything that she was doing down here outside of, I knew that there was the demon Malfeshner, but I thought we were figuring out how to get rid of him. Without,
Alright. Blind
destroying
faith is
everything. Yeah.
dangerous. It's a dangerous tool.
She's neutral.
Anyway, well then let's.
And we just saw her disappear and rematerialize.
Only because I needed to change her token a little bit, and it'll be changed a little more next time. But that's a faster change to have the yellow background instead of the red one when you hover over her, and so that when you hover over her, you see her name. So it's no longer Larry. It's Lyrie. If you forget her name, just hover it.
Before they're gone, dude. It's so good.
All right, so
I'm an open door.
okay, open the door. That's one of the cool things about Foundry, is that the doors, you can actually add the doors, and the players can click on them unless you lock them and open them. Are you gonna open it? Don't prove me a liar. Now he's gonna make me like. What is he doing? What are you doing? Laz, where'd you go?
Off-stream stuff with
Oh.
situation that you know a lot about.
Okay.
Yeah. What did you say?
Are you gonna open the door?
Yes. Right.
Look, it's a hallway. Let me click on your token so
There.
that people know what you see. Look, it's another hallway.
It's all of the halls.
Yes.
I'm drinking this potion, by the way. What? Oh, man, I'm deleting that. Remove it. I have to do it for my inventory. And this, nice.
Oh,
Take that.
yep.
It's not like I can't afford a crap ton more when we leave.
If there are available.
True. We can make some, maybe. I don't know.
You don't have an
I'm gonna
alchemist.
go- She's not an wait.
No,
is
she's a
Phelan
wizard.
An alchemist? She's got alchemist tools.
Isn't who an alchemist?
me?
What?
Like the class alchemist?
Yeah.
Or in oh, okay.
I was gonna say, she's not a class.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm about Oh, there it goes. My leg.
Not alchemist, she's arcane.
Yeah.
Guys, there's hallways. I guess we're all traveling along these halls. All while making small talk to the new acquired pacifist of the group.
Optimist, not pacifist.
Oh, she does fight.
Well, she's not gonna fight here. Oh, somebody closed the door. There you go.
I was
Now
gonna say,
it's-
why
now it's
can't I
closed.
move?
Because the door got closed.
I didn't do it for once. And you
Yeah.
know how I am about shutting doors.
Yeah. You like to open them and close them and open them and close them.
Yeah, I guess you could say I'm indecisive.
Yep.
Worse than a woman.
In the door, out the door. Open the door, shut the door.
Hey, a dead zombie's a good zombie. Guys,
True.
there's another. Oh wait,
There's a room.
never mind. This is it. A rolling perception.
That's not it. There is something weird about this wall over here.
God damn it. Also, you're not prone and frightened anymore.
No, you're not. I'll take it off of you in a second.
I can't exactly remove that myself.
Yes, you can. You right click on your token. You go to the little like weird
Aura
aura looking of first person, and then you right click on those things. And if you left click on them, you turn them on. So you have them come up,
Or make them stronger.
or make them stronger. All right, so
Behind the mystery wall.
it's called initiative.
I am rolling with thievery. Yes, intent. Well,
To get Ma over where I put her token.
uh,
Alright. I had to put you over where I
roll
put your token.
controls a group.
Oh, that's not actually where he's standing. This is where he's standing. Sorry.
First was good, but it triggered my acid reflux again.
It is beans.
And it is Cajun too.
So it's not that hot. Oh my
It's-
god, the
okay.
statues are alive.
No, those were actually tombs. See, I got 1, 2.
Do they
Wow.
look like trees?
They're shadows.
They're shadows. Got every.
Oh,
Do I have
okay.
everybody in there?
Quick, turn on the
One.
lights.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's everybody, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's everybody.
Yes, 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 yes. Raskar has not rolled yet.
Yeah.
What am I rolling?
Initiative.
Initiative. And a baby is losing their mind.
All right. So, beginning combat. It is
Combating.
Shadow 1. That one. Is going to attack Raskar. Because you're right there. Does a 30 hit Raskar?
Oh my god.
Woof.
Time to leave.
Wait a minute. No.
30 doesn't?
What? What?
What?
What's your AC,
Wait
Ma.
a minute. AC. Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Bro.
So you'll take
Okay,
4.
who in the
Ye-
world has an AC higher than 30 right now?
Dude,
Nobody.
Gothak doesn't
Ah.
even have an AC higher than 30.
So you'll take 14 damage.
Oh, shit.
And then it's going to step forward. It's going to attack Phelan. It's
Do
29.
that automatically,
for
or do
11.
I need to do something?
If you'll need to do something. If you click on your token and then you click on that little star icon next to the 14, that'll deal the damage to you. Or you can right click and do -14 into the green box, or you can go in and do your own math in your head
Oh god.
and then change it.
I don't like these things.
Yeah.
Bro, they hurt. A
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
They do.
And there's 3 of them.
Yeah. And I haven't even done their fun shit yet.
2d6. Some tells me they
Kyla.
combine.
So these two down here are still flat-footed, and we'll get sneak attack on all of your attacks against them.
Sweet. Well, considering that one is literally right there and she don't have to move, I'm just gonna go for that one.
That works.
All right. Right. I do that every time. Key on the Toki. Then click D. There we go. Oh god, that's a crit.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm clicked on you. Whoops. Oh well. Your weapon is lodged in a nearby surface or item. You must succeed a
Oh.
DC 20 check made as an interact action. So you have to take an action to free your thing from the wall, your dagger. But you can go ahead and make your attack with your second one.
Yeah, it's a good thing I have 2 daggers.
Yep. Let me. I don't remember what their AC is. That one does not hit.
All right, you said it was. How do I?
And these came straight from the Pathfinder 2e book. So this is not one of my converted
Header.
monsters.
How do I roll for DC?
You just roll
Use
your
your skill check.
whatever the skill check was, which was acrobatics, I think it said.
Athletics.
Athletics.
Said
Athlet-
athletics.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it has to be strength based.
Good thing I am trained in that.
Right? But you didn't make
Not
it. It
trained
is still
enough.
stuck.
Jesus Christ.
You can still make one attack as a third action. And it would still get your sneak attack if it did hit because it's still flat footed. To you. That isn't it. Alright, Raskar.
You never rolled damage. Did the 18?
The
not
18
hit?
did not hit.
Oh God, they're high
Yeah.
up there then.
Yep.
Neither of them attacks hit.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
These guys aren't even a match for Kyla. She was just on a roll with that last one.
Yeah.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Well, A, I forgot how much damage I took, and B, I still can't figure out how to do it.
Okay, it's you took 14. And there, did it. But if you left click on your token so your token is
Oh,
selected, right next to the 14 damage, there's like this little sunburst looking, it's not really sunburst looking, it's a star looking thing with a donut hole. And you click on that and it'll do it to your token. So if you look at this damage thing that I just rolled for Kyla, that 4, it right next to it is this little donut icon. Spiky donut. And you would have your token selected and then click that and it would do the damage. So
We'll figure that out another day.
that's fine. Okay, that's gonna hit.
Have the pokey thing.
Yep.
Yay.
Roll your damage. Mom, you're gonna have to use the inventory page because the strikes page is still not working. Sorry. So just roll damage from in that. All right.
Ooh.
You still have 2 actions. So if you want to attack again, you can do the -5, or you can do something else.
This is why you gotta pay that stuff on time.
That does not hit.
What?
Rescar's still got 2 actions.
I have 1 or 2,
You have 2 more.
and this is the shadow.
Yes.
That sucks.
Hey man, shit happens. Life comes at you fast. What does that mean?
You'll hit the -4. Okay, that's not going to hit
What do you mean I gotta hit the -4?
because it's your second attack.
Shit. That's why I picked something different.
No, it's based on the number of attacks, not the number of weapon attacks. Like the attacks in general, not just a specific weapon. Yeah.
No, just for that. That's a freaking shadow.
Yep.
Like I
What you
said,
gonna do?
turn on the
What you
light.
gonna do?
Okay.
Can I do the ray of enfeeblement?
Yeah.
Does that not sound good now?
Sounds good.
Yeah, to you.
It's a shadow.
Now, normally that takes 2 actions, Ma. But because you didn't understand that, you don't understand actions yet, I'm gonna let you do that. But normally that takes 2 of your actions. If you look in your spell, at the end it tells you how many actions it takes. That's what the number is. There
Is that
before
why
the...
it says 1 to 3 and 2?
Yeah. The 1 to 3 for heal is depending on whether you're touching or doing it from a distance.
I don't
So.
remember what Bane is.
But Bane, if you click on the word, it'll do a drop down and show you. But it basically it makes it so that they get a negative to their will saves. Or no, it takes a -1 to their attack rolls if they don't make their will save. All right, roll your attack in the chat.
Good, because I didn't see anything.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Which one do I click?
The attack down at the bottom where it says the word attack. That is a success, so it's going to become enfeebled. So I'm going to put it's EF. It's before F. There we go. All right.
Ah. Yes. Wow.
All right. So Vario.
I'm going to. Does it still count as 10 foot if I step over Gallagher?
No.
Oh, Gallagher's on your shoulder, honey.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
she just doesn't
alright.
put it on you.
Yeah, I just put it there for ease of you moving your token.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so Gallagher doesn't end
So-
up under your token and she can't find him.
Right.
True fact. To start, we're gonna go ahead and get that turn out of the way. Oh, here you go. 1 and a 2.
Both hit.
All right, 1 and a 2. And then I'm gonna come in hot.
Okay.
Quick. and use my bow
Actually,
staff for once.
distance. Ooh, shoot. Hang on. I need to reverse that. I just saw it.
What the fuck? Oh, it's fine.
Yep.
Oh no. You, I wouldn't know that. Never mind.
No.
Anyway. 1.
Nope.
Even with flanking.
Oh wait, yes. Sorry, I forgot about flanking for a second. Yes.
This is flurry of blows, by the way. That's not
Okay.
gonna hit.
Nope, that one doesn't.
And so damage. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Wait. I'm checking something because that doesn't look right. It should
Uh,
not be 3d8.
and I need to check. I don't, because those are runes. Are those? Do those add the magical quality? Wait, yes, and even if they do, that's correct. Actually, but
Oh.
I'm gonna double check
Oh.
anyway because
Because it's got the weapon potency and the striking rune.
yeah,
right?
no, I've gotta. That's what I have to check. If they add the, if just those, or if you have to have the
Yeah, because I was going based off my comma.
Okay,
which,
then yes,
that's
having that
right.
makes it magic. Okay. Now let me
And
let me
also
read
with-
the description again.
I was just saying, even if not with my, since I'm a monk and I have key strike, it makes all my attacks magical anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. What am I? Am I neutral evil? Yeah, I'm neutral evil. So we picked force. That's right. Where's my alignment? Yeah, I'm neutral evil. That's what I thought.
Okay. So that's how it works. All right. It just gets regular resistance. So now I gotta figure out how resistance works. All 5. Okay, so it's the same way 5th edition does. All right, let me.
So even though it was a magical strike, it's
4,
against
5,
bludgeoning,
6.
slashing, and piercing. Yeah.
Hang on.
Okay.
I'm taking all that away. I'm gonna go back up here. It takes minus God, I'm gonna have to do this manually. -3, -2. No, that one doesn't take any. So +2. It's got resistance to all except for a handful of things, and then it says double resistance to magical or to non-magical. So, which you guys don't know, obviously for -17. So that's not 3d8. No, it should be 3d8. It should only be 2d8 with a striking.
That's what I'm saying. It's literally set up the same
8,
way.
9, 10,
Maybe I don't need the
11, 12,
striking
13,
rune on
14.
that,
14.
since it's already a +1 striking. Maybe I just don't need it.
So -9. Let me look at it.
I
Before you
just took
change
the
it.
striking rune off. Because since it's already a +1 striking, it already has 2d8 on it, right? And then when you put the weapon potency,
It's because you had your base damage at 2d8. You don't change that when you have a striking rune added. When you put in the striking rune, it changes it.
I didn't touch that. I drag and drop the bow staff +1 striking onto my thing.
Okay, well, they did it wrong. So that's probably why they don't have the +1s or the strikings anymore. Okay, so there it is. Now it's fixed.
Yeah, I thought so.
All right, there you go. So that was 1 attack and 2 attacks and a move, right?
That was flurry of
Oh,
blows.
that was a flurry. Okay,
Monk weapon.
which is another thing that I've homebrewed because I have no idea what it's talking about when it does the thing. So
Yeah.
it's 1 attack, 1 action. So it makes it sound like it's 2, but I think it's supposed to be worded the same way Twin Fates is, and it's not. So
I'll take my chances. I'm not gonna leave my party to die.
okay.
Oh, minus. I may have to refresh my. Or it's because you rolled it. Let me-
Yeah, I rolled that last
Okay.
that
No, I
one.
got
So,
it.
yep.
All right, there we go.
Okay, yeah, that's not gonna hit. All right, so now it is this shadow,
Where
which
those
is
zeros coming from?
it's there is a thing in there that's getting it, but I don't know where it's coming from. This one's gonna come up here,
Yeah.
and it's going to attack Strenia. Sorry.
Oh God.
And because this is, I'm not gonna do that. Just not gonna. There we go. Those are its two attacks. I apologize. Only a little though. Because in some ways, it's like so exciting to kill people. Sorry.
Tactical retreat.
Yeah, I wouldn't
So-
know.
The last two attacks from the shadow, the 21 actually hit.
The 29 did not.
Oh, the 29 was to me also? Okay.
Yeah,
so
29
that
for
one hit?
11 and a 21 for 11.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah,
Yep.
you got hit for 22.
Yeah. I didn't think anybody would not get hit by a 29, so I automatically rolled the damage. And then rolled the 21 immediately after. So it's probably where you got confused. Alright, now it is Serenia's turn. You will get flanking towards the one in the middle.
Alright, no, try to hit that one.
Okay.
Oh my.
Where did my death macro go? Urgh! My
Oh,
my board took away
That's
my
good
death
news.
macro. My
good news. They're not as strong as I thought they were.
what? Oh, you rolled over that one? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I always do that just to be like, okay, let's gauge.
Yeah.
And if it's been like 2 rounds and they're not even close, they're not barely injured, that's when my fight or flight kicks in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for hydraulic push
Okay.
against the
This one?
yep.
Okay. That's not gonna hit.
Heal on the
Just noticed those aren't there.
Okay. Balin. My suggestion is to do some freaky spell casting.
Yeah, I already had that planned.
Please don't hurt me.
Emphasis on the freaky.
Emphasis on the freaky.
Yeah, no, you can just do something.
Just because I'm stacked doesn't mean I'm freaky, alright?
All right,
Boy.
God.
being freaky.
Anyway.
Bird, yes, you're gonna bird. Ow.
We're gonna throw this out at second level.
All right.
Ow.
Roll that attack.
Of course it's gonna miss.
That missed.
Of course it would friggin' miss.
Ma's pushing buttons.
Yes, I
Whoa.
am.
That's
Whoa,
allowed.
whoa.
It's
I
allowed.
mean, I mean, it's enfeebled, but I don't think it gives you any more. You only get like what +2 from flanking.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna attempt this as a second bout. Of course, I'm gonna crit on that. Go
Aaron
freaking
is
fig-
going to die
I don't know
again.
what the crap Phelan's problem is today. Like, she is rolling shit.
It's not, she's just feeling the pressure, okay?
Really.
Yeah, I think she's
She's
too
got
stacked.
that. She's got
She's
that
just too
after death
stacked,
lag
yeah.
or some shit.
It's because she just can't see over her stack.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, it
So
doesn't
what's her
do-
crit fail this time?
Give me just a second. Ooh, it's number 1. You call forth a mist with the effects of stinking cloud. Send it in a corner of your space. Woohoo!
You farted.
Let me go look up
Ew.
what stinking cloud is, because that's
What the
just
crap?
exciting. This is so exciting.
It was that was a long sword, bud.
Stinking
Try
no,
again.
was it?
She attacked with her long sword.
Oh, you did. I wanted the stinky
So
cloud.
I guess
That's a
roll
slashing. That's melee. You are moved
Mhm.
10 feet in a random direction, and it triggers reactions. Bloop. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go this way. Because I said so. Because I'm the GM. You like
got knocked back.
and yeah, you just basically got moved. And that is the one by Kyla.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
So
I didn't
Kyla,
take major any.
Oh, everybody's crit failing tonight.
critical fumble. Until healed, you are clumsy 2. Let me put the clumsy 2 on it.
Oof.
Can't wait to see what that does.
I can't move as easily or as graceful.
Sometimes you'll miss or
It
maybe hit a
takes a
nearby
penalty.
ally.
You take a penalty condition to the dexterity-based DCs, including AC, reflex, ranged attack rolls, and skill checks, include using acrobatics, stealth, and thievery.
Well, what
So-
that means
never
is
mind.
attack that one.
Yep.
Its AC went down.
25.
We're finishing this combat. And
10.
It'll be dauntless. I promise. I swear.
Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
yell at me, please. Please.
And then 19. I don't think 19 hits you, doesn't it? Yes, it does.
Even clumsy, this thing slaps.
Yes. And then it is back up top. Oh no, his strength is sapped away. Shit. The last one that attacked it was Phelan. And it did wait. That hurt it was actually Vario. Vario.
Crit fails all around. Crit fails all around.
You are stunned too.
And now I'm safe. Oh. 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 Oh, my sides. Oh, they're in orbit now.
Well,
they really want to play.
so
some
that
dauntless.
causes both of his other actions to be gone, which does take away his stun. But that's how many actions he loses. So he's lost both of his other actions. Kyla.
Hell yeah.
All right, Kyla, come on. Pick up the pieces here.
It didn't automatically drop his stats.
Oh my-
So,
Oh no!
Fuck.
Fuck!
Crit fails all around.
clumsy 2 means that you go down by that number, right? Yeah. Okay, so 1 you didn't. I didn't go down 2. Yes, I did. All right. So
Kylo was doing so freaking
18
well
will
earlier.
hit, but the 9, of course, will not.
The 18 actually hit.
Yeah, because clumsy, the AC is affected. So now I know
Ah.
the AC is at least a 20. I can't affect the channel points, but the points that I give for like the items in my shop, I can affect those. So yeah.
So the
you know what? It's been a
7.
while since I did this.
Oh wait, no, I have to. Shit. No, not that plus that. Crap. There, yep, that's the. Wait a second.
Ew.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so that was one of your attacks, right? One of your actions. So you still have 2 actions. Or no, your critical fumble. You trigger reactions. Oh, well, there wasn't any reactions, so. Go ahead and do your other 2.
Yeah, boy. Ah,
The hell?
damn.
The 6
Now the
missed, but the
gold is mine.
23 hits.
That gets the sneak, right?
Yes.
Oh,
My God.
what happened to you anyway?
I have no freaking clue.
Oh, cool. That fucking
Now that one
overextended. Great.
takes that. Okay. And then you've still got one more attack, or one more action.
No, I got this one.
Alright.
What does okay? So reach is 5 foot, right?
Reach is still 10 foot. So there's a square between you and the target.
All
Okay.
simple weapons, powers, archery, simple. I can use martial. Okay, so
Someone's getting that gold.
this one is.
Opportunists everywhere, I swear. And currently it is pie time in Wrinkle Street.
Pie time.
You are.
Yeah, you've been live for 3 hours 14 minutes.
Oh, hey. Pie time.
Martial. Okay, cool. I am actually skilled in that, so I will attempt to use this one.
That means that if you're in my channel, it's time for catnip.
Do I still? Is it still the 1 attack, or do I still get the -10 for this one?
The -10.
Oof, duh.
Yeah.
0.
Yep.
That means you rolled exactly 10.
That means I gotta remember how to do it. It's been so long since I've given shit.
Exclamation point, add points.
We know you have a poop fetish. Stop giving away shit.
No, it's catnip. I'm giving away catnip.
Nah, it's poop.
Said giving shit away. No.
So it's add points into all, right?
Yeah. Add points all, and then however many points.
It. I knew you were buddies. I knew it. Welcome.
Honestly, I thought they were the same person because they literally have like the same chat style and everything.
Oh no, man. That battle of claps was something until someone got put in timeout, then it was over.
And that's kind of easy to do if you're that kind of person. Laz.
What?
There you go.
Welcome to the Coom Zone.
Everybody got some pie.
I got pie.
You mean pot?
No, pie. Well,
That
yeah.
I got.
You got Kai. You gave cat. Everybody got some pie catnip. Catnip. Pie flavored. Pie flavored catnip.
We got a pot pie.
Yep, it's a pot
I
pie.
have no pie, but I have pot.
No?
Yep.
What is yours?
It should be exclamation catnip. But it
Oh,
might still
catnip.
be.
Okay.
Yeah.
4 points.
4 points.
No,
It
I
may
got
no.
the-
It should be
I
catnip.
got some gummies.
See.
Nope, it's points.
Ah,
You
damn.
didn't add that. You didn't.
I'll change that later. I'll get that changed.
Anyway.
That's right, because I was on
anyways,
Streamlabs
okay.
until recently, so Stream Elements doesn't have everything. I'll get that all done.
Let's see. I know his is gold.
Yep. Alright, so
It goes
Raskar.
both ways.
Okay, I'm confused.
Ooh, I'm rank 2 in his.
Now we take away your gold.
No!
You must pay your kingly tax.
Alright, so it's Raskar's turn. There's a
Okay.
shadow in front of you,
Yes.
It's looking like it's about to go down.
and it's pretty
Mhm.
close to death. It's near death.
Party with me.
There's one over here that's not been hurt. There's one over here that's
And
kind
he's-
of been hurt.
Barely injured.
So if I leave your death and go down to the one in the middle,
Yeah.
that's one action, right?
Right.
And then
Yeah.
Can I do the enfeeblement again?
Yes.
Okay. I'll let somebody else finish that one off. Let's.
Okay.
Try.
So roll your Ray of Enfeeblement.
Yeah, I almost got something figured out.
Yep. Alright, and then you go in the chat and you click that attack button. That definitely hits, so it's going to be enfeebled.
Ooh, good job.
Alright.
Oh. Huh. Oh! If it hits, I have to roll a fortitude save to see, and if I fail, it's,
Nah, it's enfeebled.
well, let me do this, because it might be enfeebled, it could be up to enfeebled 4. It's only a success, it's enfeebled 1. It's still enfeebled, even if it succeeds, unless it, like, gets a
What's the
critical
DC
success.
check?
It's not, it's, it would be against her DC. Or his DC, excuse me. Raskar's spell DC, which is
Oh,
18.
ah.
So,
I'll think about it. I will think
alright,
about
so
it.
next it is Varial.
Well, we're gonna move here.
Okay. Yeah, because that'll
the
get you.
flurry of blows.
Okay,
Well, actually, not yet. First, my kitty's gonna go.
okay.
God damn it!
Uh,
All right, roll me that fumble real quick. So, all right, that's melee 1d6, and
Persist-
does a.
the 23 hits.
Let me give you that damage real quick.
Okay, you can, yours.
And then this. Okay.
And then you-
Very good.
That's Persistent Bleed.
Yeah.
There you go. Just to remind you.
2 enough to put it down.
No. The 4 was not very effective.
I was talking about after the, resistance, but if not, I already rolled my bow staff, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, the resistance is the same way as 5th edition, so there's a number value that they have resistance to.
Wow, that
neither of those
actually did
hit.
nothing.
So you still have 2 action. Well, 1 action 'cause you moved.
Yeah, and that was flurry of blows.
Mm-hmm. So
Hmm.
so you have 1 more action.
I'll roll the dice.
Okay.
I skipped it. Hold on. And yep, okay. I will say that I do have an audio command that does say "you suck." I mean, I plan to get on Dauntless anyway. I need to
Against Raskar, 33 is gonna hit you. So Raskar for 10, Raskar for 13, and Cernia for 15.
Jeez,
Yeah, that one was pretty mean.
that was.
Wait. Take off because you're enfeebled. 1, so take off 1 damage from those. So it's so add, so if you've already taken your damage, add 2. Or add 2 to Rascal. Well, Mom hasn't taken her damage. So Serenia, add 1 to your HP. And well, I guess Mom's gonna be unconscious anyway.
I was gonna say
So.
I've got to be getting there.
Yeah.
That
All right,
really
Serenia.
gotta be
No
all
more
that
enfeeblement spells for me.
All right.
To try to hit this one with stabilize.
Okay.
Wait, what?
No, not stabilize. Sorry, not stabilize.
I was gonna say,
That's
Wait, what?
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and roll your attack. I need to look at something.
Mm,
Okay. So, roll your damage. Okay. It's gonna take all that, and it's unconscious, so it's dead. And it goes there.
nice.
I think that's that one. Yes, okay.
All
Alright,
man.
so
Well, thanks for coming back
Phelan.
too, and you'll have a good night again.
and
Oh wait, no, you still have 1 action, don't you?
yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna cast.
In the world is
What
that?
spell is that?
Yeah, that's a spell I haven't seen before. Or heard. In action, at
Sorry,
least.
that was me thinking.
Oh, okay. I've never heard somebody think that loud before.
Everybody's just like, I've never heard that one before.
Is on the verge of dying. Yes.
Yeah, Raskar is unconscious, and yes.
All right. I'll do stabilize on Raskar.
Okay, so Raskar, you no longer have to make recovery checks. I think you do have to. You do still get. Yeah, you're still unconscious. And I don't know if you get the. I don't think you get the wounded condition though.
There's a problem.
So, what?
They both cost 2.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
never mind. You're not stabilized.
It should have the same rules as heal with stabilize.
You would
if
think.
touches someone.
Yeah,
You would
that's
think.
what I was thinking, because I'm standing right next to him.
Oh, it's because it does have a range. And it's a cantrip. That's why they've made it a 2-action thing.
Oh,
I guess I'll just do a heal since I can just do a touch.
Okay. So Raskar is. You're still unconscious.
but not
Even though it
bleeding.
doesn't say it on there when you do it, but you are unconscious.
Quick, get that free kick in there.
And you're prone.
Sitting up and panting.
You're laying down panting. Phelan.
Okay.
It's hot.
I have Phelan moved down. Yeah,
Yeah.
down here.
Hmm.
You know that's 35, right? Feet for you.
Oh well. Meh.
Okay.
Uh,
Then we will attempt this again at the second level.
All right. Roll the attack.
Ah!
That hits.
yeah.
So roll your damage.
Oh yes!
Yeah.
And it's near death now. Whoop whoop.
Yep.
I have some bad
Ooh.
news for you.
Say that.
You put yourself in a flanking position.
Shush. You go before me on that one, so hopefully you'll die then.
Yeah, but this goes next turn.
I ain't worried about that one.
Okay.
I'm worried about the one that's literally uninjured, besides the one that is near death.
All right, man. I mean, like, it's its turn, and you heard it last, but okay. Oh, Jesus. This is.
So what are you doing for your last attack? And which one did
That's
you
it.
wait? So which one did you attack with that 20?
This.
That one? That's what I thought. Then you said you
Huh?
were concerned about the not been the uninjured. Anyway, I was confused.
He said I had a flanking because of that one. I said, well, I'm not really worried about that one. The one
actually,
here because it's near death. This is the only one I'm worried
that
about
wasn't
right
a. That's
now.
not a
And he
flanking.
goes, and
Oh, they don't get flanking? Okay.
he goes before
Yeah, no.
it does anyway. So I feel like it would be.
And she attacked this one down here, not this one.
Yeah.
So this one wouldn't register
was-
that.
I
So
was more saying because she's in between two enemies that are on opposite sides. which
Yeah,
is
no,
usually
it's
how
fine.
flanking works.
it's fine.
My bad.
They're gonna attack. Oh well, see, it doesn't matter.
Ah! Oh, dude.
Crit. Fair.
You better hope for a stun.
You deal the attack's normal damage to your armor. Okay, they don't wear armor.
to themselves.
That's what I'm gonna stare and
Oh.
that sounds good to me.
Sounds like seppuku.
I would say they would take half damage to themselves. In thing, so. And then a 22 is gonna hit Phelan. So. For 6. And then 24 to hit Kyla for 10. Kyla.
I think I hit for how much? 10. Damn. One's at 5 HP, one's at 6.
Oh man. Oh no.
Well, don't swing at it with this. Yes, no, maybe.
The 18. Well, okay, I'm assuming you're still doing that to this one down here.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only one that's within range of her right now.
He is clumsy 2, which yes, that one will hit. Okay.
And then we'll switch it over to Twin Fane.
Oh wait, hang on.
Hmm?
Yeah. Okay, got it. Go for it.
Okay. So, boom.
That one didn't, and that one doesn't.
Okay.
Ooh.
I tried.
Yeah.
I got it closer anyway.
Yeah. All right.
What can I do?
Well, you can get up, or you can stay
Maybe
laying
the
down.
one.
So getting up costs 1 action.
All right.
All right. So then you've got 2 actions to do whatever you
Oh.
want to do with.
Am I
Do
poked
you
in
have
the bit?
an AoE heal?
I can heal.
Yes. That's you would just use your heal
First or second level.
you either one. You might want to
Once
do the second.
Once I do that, I can't do it again, right?
Right.
Too bad it's not like a splash effect.
Yeah, that's why I was asking about AoE.
So if you
Unless
use
that's
that,
like-
you can do it with the 30-foot range, which would take so you can do it with the you can do more attacks. So you can do the 2 action 1 of heal, which has a range of 30 feet. Okay.
Number 2.
Yeah, so it would take 2 actions. So you'll
Is that
hit
the
your
second
heal.
level spell?
Yeah. Yeah, it's for the first and the second. It's as the same effect. You just would do more healing with the second. So,
And that gets more of the party.
yes. It's 30 feet for and it's positive energy. So, now the thing that I need to tell you, oh wait, it says undead. These aren't considered undead, are they? Nope. Oh. Or pause. Yes. Okay. So in fact,
More damage to the undead. They undead?
nope, they're not undead.
Are we ready to roll?
Yeah, roll it because they will in fact take damage. So, and all living creatures also gain 8 more. So you gain the 7 plus 8, so it'd be 15 total damage or total increase, and they need to make a basic fortitude. That one beats it. Wait, why did I open them both separately like they're different sheets? Because Fortitude is Constitution based. So they both made their Constitution save or their Fortitude save.
Do we get healed too?
Yeah, everybody. Anybody within 30 feet gains 15 healing. Because the spell says, with 2 actions, if you're healing a living creature, increase the hit points restored by 8.
Alright, so I guess.
So basically, just do
Alright.
2 7s and then increase it by 1 more. Yeah.
Well, I'm at full health, so.
Yeah. So. And that includes you, Ma. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you for you.
Oh, that means Tangletooth got something too.
So there you go, Ma. You got healed by it.
Alright, because I kept hitting the
Kyla
button
gets
that-
healed by it if Kyla needs it. Phelan gets healed by it.
All of them got it.
So increase yours by 15
I already
if you
did.
haven't already. Okay. All right, so that'll be all of your actions, Ma. You did the 2 action healing and you stood up. So next is Varial.
But that was an amazing move. Thank you.
Yes. And if they hadn't made their Fortitude save, they would have taken the 7 damage. So
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
yes.
Get here. And that'll be part of my
Yep.
bounce.
That hits because it is still clumsy.
Okay. We're so close.
Okay.
And
That hits.
yeah. Now, hopefully. The wands only cost 1 action to use, right?
Right.
Now, if I use a wand, that's not going to make my attacks go down by 5, is it?
No.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of. Obviously, if I find out another between sessions, then that will change for the next session. But at this moment, no.
Alright. Damn. Oh, that thing's useless until tomorrow.
In fact, I could probably find out really fast. I think it's just 1 action to use a wand.
Well, that's... yeah.
So go ahead and continue doing your other.
Flurry. Don't
Okay.
think I get flanking on this.
No. Oh, the 22 hits, the 18 does not. So the 15. So minus that. Okay.
What?
Not you.
Oh. But still, what?
I can't say.
That's not in there. Okay. So that was and those were all your actions? You used Shocking Grasp and then your Flurry of Blows. So you still have 1 action, right? Or did I miss one? Laz?
Huh?
You used your wand and then you had your Flurry of Blows. You still have 1 action. Did not hit. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Varial.
Yep. Roll damage.
Serenia. I don't think 15 hurt. 9 does not hit Raskar. All right. Serenia. Yeah, that didn't hit. Okay.
Pretty much down to don't really have any spells that I can use because I've used them all.
Okay. That hits. And that hits.
This is what I call
shoot.
Omega
Sorry.
overtime.
Oh wait, yeah, that's
Wrong
right.
button. Wrong
Okay.
button.
Oh yeah, that was still only
That would have been
Oh, that wouldn't have hit. You're right.
16. Yeah.
Yep. That one definitely didn't hit.
Yep.
But at least it wasn't I won. Phelan.
Okay, so we just have this one guy. Okay. Alright, I'm going to turn around and use this at second level gun.
Okay. Roll the attack.
Oh,
Missed.
Oof.
okay. Whatever.
You still have one more action.
I know.
What you gonna do?
Hold on. I'm reading.
Ah.
Do better. Dang shit.
I think I fixed my
You
catnips. So,
really want to hurt.
Okay, I give up. I give up with Phelan, I swear. I swear.
Hey, I brought
I did
them,
fix the catnip. All right.
eh,
So,
I'm
Kyla.
going to clicker to type out. I'm going as fast as I can. We're almost done with this encounter. It's just none of our attacks are hitting.
Right. And everybody
Right?
keeps critting.
Yeah.
I mean, crit failing.
Crit failing. We don't even, we're not even crit succeeding.
Ooh.
You gonna move over there?
We've been done
You
by
gonna
now.
move there? You gonna move there? Huh? It's
Oh,
Kyla?
yeah,
It's Kyla's
you
turn.
best believe
Kyla,
it.
Kyla, you gonna go? You gonna go? Kyla.
It's almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna go there.
Yeah. Well, it's there now, so.
And then I'm gonna boom.
That worked.
Boom.
That worked.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah. And
Alright,
we
and
get
then,
that,
yep.
and then we get that, and then we get that. Whoop! Are
Alright,
you dead?
so.
Are you dead? Are you
No.
dead? Are you dead?
Oh. Remember, resistance.
It's got resistance, yep.
Boys, please.
So.
Fine, we'll try this.
Even though it's enfeebled.
Of course they
Yes. It still gets resistance. It's part of its thing. I missed. Yeah. 1,
And that's me because I moved and 2 attacks.
2. Yep. Raskar.
Can we enfeeble some more? Or...
I just hit it. Just hit it.
Just hit it?
Yeah. I don't care.
Just do as much damage as you can.
Whatever y'all want to do. It's your choice, Ma. You can hit whatever buttons you want.
I'm right next to it, right?
Yeah.
Let's bite that bastard.
Alright. That did not hit.
That in my mouth.
Oh, shit.
You want to do it again?
Yeah, but I
It
hit
did-
the wrong one again, didn't I?
Yeah. You did the strike instead of the inventory.
Inventory.
Then you'll have to do the -5 to hit to do it again.
Yeah, no flank
That
for
that
you.
didn't hit.
I actually have the same keyboard that does those emotes.
That one didn't hit either. Varial.
No, but it'd have been pretty if you didn't hit those damn minus things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, that one's pretty.
No damage to one targeted. Could I
You can-
roll?
Yeah, we can reroll that.
Oh, if only I could pierce with my bow staff.
I want to know what stupefied does. Like, what the fuck is that?
You want to do it? We can do it. I
I'm just
mean,
gonna click it
either
and
way.
leave it so that it pops up so I can hover over it. Oh, that's kind of fun. It's not. It's it doesn't matter, but I just want to know what it did. So whatever you want to do. Are you doing your critical roll, or are you gonna do my critical roll?
I'll
Knocked
do yours.
prone.
Stun 2 sounds fun.
Knocked prone
'Cause
and
then it's
stunned.
automatically flat-footed.
Prone
So,
and stunned 2.
All right, so critical damage. Did it? Hold up. Critical? Ow!
That deals.
Purdy. That's what it deals.
Yeah. It's dead, y'all.
Yeah!
It
I
is
did it!
dead.
We can bring Alex
Finally.
behind the wall next Sunday.
Okay, so
Actually,
you
we'll play
guys,
after next week.
will be leveling up in between sessions
Oh,
because
wow. Finally.
yeah, and I'm probably going to start using experience after this instead of
Randomly.
yeah, well, instead of milestone. Because I feel like you guys should have had more than 1,000, and I'm gonna go ahead and calculate and see if you guys would have been fifth level with first edition or with second edition doing the experience, because that was a more complicated fight than it needed to be, and I ignored a couple of things.
I tried to make it uncomplicated by being
Yeah.
diplomatic, but
Yeah, no, not that fight. This one.
Oh,
The shadows were a little harder than they. And I need to look up resistances because it says all 5, and then it's got some stuff in parentheses. So I need to make sure that it's 5. Is it all things are 5, or except for these things, or is it all of these things are 5, and then yeah.
quick question: but what was in that crack a loot room?
That Crack-a-Luke room.
Yeah, this wall.
Oh.
Is this just a trap or?
No, that's a
Of course
room.
it was.
It's a hallway. Duh.
Oh god damn it!
It's a hallway for more hallways.
We'll do it. We'll do it later. We'll deal
Yeah.
with this later.
Yeah, because
We need
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up. I need to.
we definitely need to
take
wrap.
intermission. And
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll switch over to Dauntless in like the next 10 minutes. If you want to know who I was playing with, I have a command for who. It'll show you their channels. Follow them. Show them some love. They are amazing people. And
I don't
they
have
will
those
tell you that
commands yet,
themselves.
unfortunately. So, because I recently
can still
switched to
mine.
Stream Elements and I'm dumb.
You can
Oh wait,
still
no, I
mine-
do. You can do exclamation squad,
Yeah, that too.
but it's not going to be squad after today. It's going to be littermates.
Litter mates.
In fact, I'm gonna make that change right now. Who are my
I like
litter
Pride
mates?
Mates better. I like
No.
Pride Mates better.
No, these are my litter mates because it's cats more than lions. Yep.
But I am a lion. I'm a Leo, bro.
So am I, bro.
Man, dude, what the fuck? You know what's
I'm
funny?
I'm a crab.
So
You
now
know what's
it is
funny, though?
officially litter mates.
Since I'm a black
future.
guy, I could be Scar, and you could be Simba.
Unfortunately, my brother is the Scar to my Mufasa.
Well, true.
So,
Kovu it is.
yes.
Then I won't die.
Yes, Kovu doesn't die.
Anyway,
Yes, that makes me Kiara.
Yep,
Sweet.
my child.
time to be our
Anyway, Oh wait, no, my grandchild. Excuse me,
Yeah.
because
If
I'm the
you-
Mufasa. Yeah.
Hey, and I'm an upset Natsu, so I gotta get him outside.
Oh yes, go take care of the
And,
Natsu.
Oh, poor kid.
Yeah, he's been clawing at my leg, so I'm sure you've heard a "Hey Natsu, that hurts."
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
explains
heard that
that.
a couple times.
I guess
Yep.
it must.
Finishing up now.
Oh shit! I fucked up my joke. Guess it didn't hurt not so much.
Heh, 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 heh.
Also, I'm getting that video, and those pictures came out really good.
I'm glad that they did.
Right. Yes.
To me, somewhat blurry. Could be my eyesight, but either way, they look
Well,
good.
and I went through a
Thank you
lot,
so much.
and like
Did
I
some
tried to
edits.
do a lot of editing to get the as
Thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch y'all next time.
I need to poo. I'm
I'm
sorry.
glad you're
And I'm
announcing that.
about to raid Laz. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we can do that. That makes sense. Doing that. Since he's still gonna be playing for a bit, we'll go raid him. Yes. So, you know, whatever.
And I will have to catch you guys later.
Yep.
Gotta take care of the Natsu.
Yep. See ya.
See ya.
Later.